Good evening and welcome to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 62 years of excellence and is continuing to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Utzer, Kel Kopecky, Gordon Hebert, Danny Wimprine, and I am Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're at the Shrine and Airline in Metairie, Louisiana, as your John Curtis Christian Patriots host the Rummel Raiders. The Patriots come into tonight's ball game with a record of 2 wins and 0 losses on the season. The Raiders are 2-1. Last week, the Patriots had a bye week, while the Raiders, beat Shaw by the score of 29-0. Danny, it's Hall of Fame week. How exciting it's been. We're also celebrating the 50th anniversary of the 1975 team winning the school's first of 28 football championships and first of 85 overall in school history. But not only is it exciting about that, it's exciting for 2 reasons. It's also the beginning of district play and the Patriots versus the Raiders.
That's it, baby. Yeah, it's a good night. I mean, you know, like I've said this before, if you can't get excited about tonight, you just shouldn't be playing the game. First and foremost, like you mentioned, the guys from 1975, what an honor it is to share some memories with them and hear some stories from them, and for them to kind of come back and let these younger guys understand where this program started and how it started. You know, it wasn't always easy, right? But I hope in the back of the kids that play today, in the back of their minds, they feel a little bit a piece of that as well, because from the bottom of Kevin and I and Robbie's heart that you guys started it, and we're just trying to continue it. These kids are trying to continue it, and I hope that a little piece of them plays for you guys each and every time they step out on the field to be an example for the Patriots, and their exemplary play and behavior and the things that they do started a long time ago. And well, I can't say long. That makes it sound real old, right? But you know, it's a good opportunity for these kids to understand some of those stories. I know that they had assembly and they met and heard from Stephanie and Doug Carter, and you know, got to be able to listen to some of those things about you know, some of the younger coaches that we had. You know, now they're not so young. Coach JT and Leon, and obviously Coach Corey that we celebrated last week, and you know, so it's a good opportunity for these young kids to know some of those stories, and I'm glad some of these older guys got a chance to come back and tell those stories. So, but like you said, the Rummel week, district play doesn't get any better than that. We're excited about it. You know, Rummel's I think 2-1 you said right now, and you know, tonight's going to be a good night, hopefully, for the Patriots.
You know, in a second we're going to toss it down to the field for the little tiny twos to sing "God Bless America." But real quick, with Danny, it's another opportunity and excitement. The Patriots can build on the momentum 2-0 to start the season after a road trip to California, and then we can come back home against North Shore.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had a bye week. You know, you never like to have a bye week. You know, obviously want to, you know, be able to kind of build on the momentum that you've had in the first few weeks, and then obviously build on it again. But the bye week hopefully got us healthy and we're ready to rock and roll.
Let's turn it down to the tiny twos and let you listen to them sing "God Bless America."
Fantastic.
That was awesome. Let's give a big hand for our tiny twos as they sung "God Bless America." Danny, wasn't too long ago, you had a couple of kids down there doing that.
Yeah, sure did. That was funny. We got to see them each and every year. It felt like one of them was doing it after the next. So, yeah, it was a good time seeing them out there.
Yep. Let's get back to the action, the game in hand tonight, the Patriots versus the Raiders. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to pause for the playing of the national anthem. My apologies. Welcome back to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com alongside Danny Wimpron and Kevin Fayard. That was the Colonial Regiment playing the national anthem. Get back to the task at hand, Danny. Playing the Rummel Raiders series has been even until last year. The Raiders have got the best of us the last 2 years. They hold a 7-6 overall advantage in the all-time series. Of course, Coach JT is in his 57th season coaching the Patriots. He has a record of 632 wins, 86 losses, and 6 ties. Of course, we want to thank Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez, our pregame sponsors, the proud Yogi's Bears, and got a chance to visit with them last night. Bill and Walter at the Hall of Fame banquet, and Chris showed up at the tailgate today. So always good to see our pregame sponsors when we get a chance. Of course, we got a chance to hang out with Walt out in California a few weeks back, but. We appreciate all of our sponsors. I had lunch. I know that the 75 team went to Moe's Pizza, one of our sponsors. I had lunch at Bobby Seafood, who's our halftime sponsor. So we asked you guys to patronize their businesses and enjoy some good food as well.
Yep, doesn't get any better than that. And I hope these guys really enjoyed it. I know sometimes, they get out on the field and get a little hand clap and everybody's excited to see them. But I hope that the entire weekend they really feel special because they're special to us. They're special, to their families, obviously being leaders in their families and in their community and here at the school. And it means a lot to us that they took their time to come back. These guys are not, let me say it nicely, they're not spring chickens anymore. Some of them it's hard to get around, right? Some of them don't want to get on a plane. Some of them don't want to drive 3 or 4 hours to get back here, but they did. We appreciate it as we have our fly over here right on time. So, yeah, it's exciting to have these guys back. I look forward to it, and I hope we put a thumping on Rummel like we should to give these guys the game that they deserve.
Yeah, but we're going to have a special guest at halftime.
Yep.
Part of our Parade of Champions interview series. We'll have Glenn Tappan, who's a senior in that 75 team. He's going to talk about that season and, of course, the activities. Obviously, it started with the Hall of Fame class. Not only is it their 50th anniversary of them winning the first state championship in school history, it's also the 10th anniversary of them being inducted into the Hall of Fame. We only created our Hall of Fame 10 years ago in 2015, and they were the first class. So we're celebrating them as well. They were at the banquet. As you mentioned earlier, Stephanie and Doug spoke to the school today. We got a chance to, about 20 of us inductees and past inductees showed up to support them. They went to Moe's Pizza, and then they had, of course, the tailgate. Tomorrow, the 75 team has a barbecue at noon, and then, of course, their private reunion tomorrow night. So it's a great weekend of activities. And a church service on Sunday.
I wasn't able to be there today, Kevin. Any good stories from Doug or Stephanie, or any memories that stick out, or any lessons that they were telling the kids that you could share?
Yeah, Doug basically said, he wouldn't be who he is without his teammates. He was the school's first All-America.
Wow.
And first nationally known football player. And but basically credited all his. He went and he listened to them. He looked into the crowd and pointed out and had a little something to say about each one of them. And then Stephanie credited Curtis family. She had a little sports injury, and not just the physical therapy part, but the mental aspect. Right. How the Curtis family helped her get through that to be an All-America at LSU as well.
Awesome.
Let's toss it down to Coach JT and the boys behind the run through.
Fun play with boys, and let's go get that buck. Let's go get it.
And here come your Fighting Patriots at John Curtis Christian School. The Patriots will occupy the west sideline wearing the white helmets, home blue jersey, white pants. The Raiders occupying the east sideline, white helmets, white road jerseys, and the powder blue pants. If you guys want to interact with Danny and I during the live broadcast, feel free to send a text to 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. And I believe you already got a text, Danny.
Yeah, Miss Linda Crane was the first one to check in. She said the Cranes wanted to be first today, so I appreciate you. I think she checked in at 6 o'clock.
There you go.
Ready to roll.
Well, we got a few more. We got, of course, Connie, Linda, and Teresa checking in from Kentwood. We appreciate you. And then another listener didn't identify himself, but they listened from Covington, so we appreciate you. And look, when you send a text to 504-259-7690, unfortunately, we don't have caller ID on the computer. We'd love to hear, put your name and maybe your location. Love to hear who's out there listening to us. And then what's also fun is your location, because we get people from around the world listening to us at nighttime. So, and I wanted to share this with you, too. I know Jim Phillips, who lives in Auburn, Alabama. And, of course, Steve Downey is in Alabama. And a couple other members of the 75 team that are here. They wanted me to pass this along to you as well. They listen to us every week religiously, and from wherever states that they're out. Man, you kind of bring us back, our connection back to the school. And I'm thinking 1975, 1976, 77. They're going back in their mind. So they appreciate it. So I want to pass it on to you and then to Robbie for y'all's professionalism, the job y'all do as well. They enjoy the broadcast. So I want to let them know that our fans like us.
Yeah, that's cool. I got to meet with a few of them over by the Cabrera's RV earlier, and they had a nice big pot of jambalaya and had the 75 team over there along with the Patriot Nation Men's Club doing their tailgating deal. And so it was an exciting time. And, I got to hear from a lot of them, from where they're from and where they live now, and that they do listen to us on Friday night. So it's nice to know that they're still checking in with us and still and I'll say it this way. These guys that play now need to understand that it's not just your friends and family that support you. It's people all over the world. It's people that have been here 50 years ago and plus and still care.
Amen. Yep. That's it. It's Michael Maples. Hey, Mike. Good to hear from you, buddy. Love it. The Bunks checking in from Kenner. Glad to have you guys listen. Thanks, y'all, for being loyal listeners. Joey Gusson checking in from Oregon. And Danny, the Patriots had the first victory tonight. Offense wins the toss.
Here we go.
The Raiders will kick it off. The Patriots will be going right to left. Deep for the Patriots near side is going to be Horton. Far side will be Boudreaux.
Frankie Massico checking in. Say go Patriots. All right, Frankie from Montevallo, Alabama.
Number 38 is the kicker, Vargas, kicking off for the Raiders.
All right, here we go. Go hit somebody from the opening kickoff. Set the tempo here. I tell you what, Rummel still got some big old boys out there.
Yeah, they do. Joel Harenberry checking in. Also, Sam Smith checking in. Appreciate you, Sam. Always good to hear from you. Thank you for being loyal.
Jerry Savan said
Jerry.
He's watching from work. All right, my brother.
Yeah, it's falling on Mark, part of that 75 team.
Yeah,
I got the chance to visit him last night. Waiting on the white hat to blow the whistle.
Yep.
And there we go. Vargas hammers it into the end zone. That's going to be an automatic touchback. So the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
All right, here we go, Big Blue. Let's start it up. No better way than to punch him in the mouth on offense, take it for 80 yards for a touchdown. So let's see what we have here again. They are depending on the sophomore signal caller, London Padgett. London's done a great job in his first 2 appearances. He is number 13, 6 foot, 175-pound sophomore. And, of course, we talked about Jacoby Boudreaux a lot. He's going to be leading the charge in the backfield.
Twins receivers to the right. Martinez, the left halfback, and Boudreaux is the right side halfback. Padgett is quarterback. We'll send Martinez in motion to the right. Quarterback keeper. Padgett should have about 3 to the 23 to be second down. Quick shout out real quick. Says, hey, Danny and Kevin, this is Anita Hellberg. She's the grandmother of the Petard boys. She's watching from Gillette, Wyoming.
Hey, Miss Anita, how you doing? Yeah, I'm excited about both of you boys. They're on the field at the same time now. You got a junior and a freshman.
James Justice, class of 77, Marrero listening. And, of course, we got Benji, Tracy, and Katie checking in from Ponchatoula. Second down, 7 Patriots. We'll come near side. Leday keeps his feet, and he's going to be maybe about a yard shy of the first down.
I tell you what, Kevin, nice job by him. Good hold by the offensive line. If he could keep his head up, I think he gets by everybody, but a good job of him running hard. A lot of times that happens when you try to run hard. Your pad level's down, and you're shooting forward for some extra yards.
I sat next to Gavin this morning at the little assembly, and I said, man, you trucked that dude in California.
Oh, heck yeah.
He's like, yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that. So.
That was awesome.
Third down 1, 2 tights, split to the right. Quarterback keepers if we like it. We'll go to the right instead. Boudreaux takes the handoff. He has the first down to the 32-yard line. Needed 1, got 3. Through the chains.
Good job right there, just putting his head down and understanding what we need to get those shoulders turned a little bit, knife forward, and get us a first down. Is that checking in? Yeah, that's Horton checking in the game for the Patriots at receiver.
Yeah, with
Dufresne.
Dufresne's out there, right? Twins to the right. Martinez and Boudreaux are the halfbacks. Play action pass to the far side to Horton. Catches it. 35. Nice move. And
nice job.
He crosses the 40 to 41. I think he got 9 on that, Danny.
Yeah, nice job right there. Good job of London with a nice play fake inside, popping it outside. Dufresne blocking the most dangerous out there. And then Horton made a nice inside jab step, got inside of him, used a little bit of speed and a little bit of strength, getting us as close as we could to the sticks.
We'll flip the formation. Ball's in that right hash mark. We'll go Twins near side to the left of the formation. We'll come near side. Quarterback keeps it. Short gain. They're going to give it to the 44. Let's give him 3. Second down and 7.
Yeah, not bad. I see something else we got down there.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only needed 1. I'm sorry. My bad. It's the first down now.
I like trying to survey and see what I think we can run against this defense. And it looks like we got
Got ahead of myself there for a second.
a little something here we can go with.
Yep. Same formation. Twins near side. We'll go to the right. Boudreaux takes the handoff and no gain.
All right.
I think they're going to give him 1.
Here we go. And, we've talked about it a lot of times, Kevin, the first drive, you're trying to figure things out. You're getting guys in and out of the huddle, getting the chance for the quarterback to be able to survey the defense, see what he likes, and get to the matchups where we need to be. So, not bad so far. You said it is third down.
No, it's second down now.
Second down, okay.
Yeah.
Good shape here.
Go with a slot in a split. Now we're coming tight twins down there on the right side of the formation. We come near side. Gavin Leday takes the handoff, breaks a few tackles, and I believe he crossed the 50 to the Raider 48. It's going to be just shy, I believe, of first down.
Yeah, the back judge called it first down.
I saw that be shy.
Yeah, there it is. No, he called it first down.
No, they are moving it. Okay,
yeah,
we'll take it.
Good deal. Good job by Gavin running behind his pads, getting strong. I tell you what, at first, Kevin, I thought London kept it.
Yes.
And I was eyeing him down, and I thought, oh, God, I hope not, because it looked like he had one hand away from the ball. And Gavin shot out the pile and got us a good first down. So good job right there at the mesh point.
Yep.
These guys attacking early and getting us some good yardage.
They're going to spot it at the Raider 46. 1st and 10 Patriots. This is the opening drive of the game. We'll send the right halfback in motion. Martinez takes the handoff. Let's give him 1 to the 45. Second down and 9.
Yeah, motion in the back out of the backfield. They're not really expanding the box when we do that. They're just rotating the coverage in the secondary. So, same thing. You figure it out as you go along. How are they going to adjust to the motions, the formations, and then you run something off of that, how they're going to direct. So we got drawn up here on second down.
Yep. Twins to the right. Draw play. Leday bounces it outside. May have lost the yard back to the 46.
Yeah, good job of them recognizing that, seeing it, and then running to the football.
Let's call it 3rd and 10. Big third down conversion here.
Yep, biggest play of the game right here for us offensively. Good job of running some time off the clock. We've got 6:33 left and counting.
Tight twins left. Boudreaux's the left halfback. Leday the right halfback. Little option. Oh, bad pitch. And we do a good job at least getting the ball, but we lost. That was his doom from jump. Roboski saved the day, but that's going to punt it.
Just didn't time up, It's something a little different right there, and just didn't have the didn't get it kind of up and back all the way to him. But that first drive is going to be stifled here.
Harris is going to stand back around the Raider 25 and is the official hydration break.
It's hydration break, okay.
So, 6 minutes to go in the quarter. It's the official hydration break. It's the Patriots 0, the Raiders 0.
Kevin, for their first stop in action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy, Jeff Harsmith and Lisa with Moe's Pizza. Saw them out there earlier at the tailgate. Want to say thank you to them. They fed the guys this afternoon for lunch, and I want to say thank you to that. Now, if you want to go check them out, they're at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Give them a call at 341-9650. You can check out their homemade hand-tossed pizza, lasagna, meatballs, and spaghetti. Everything that you want, they got it. Guys got to try that Friday roast beef, and they said it was dynamite. Go to moespizzanola.com, 341-9650. Moe's Pizza, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
But the roast beef on Friday is on the muffalata bread. That's what makes it dynamite.
Come on now. Talk to me.
It's good no matter what, but that muffalata bread just makes it special.
Kevin, we ran a motion with the punt earlier, and they didn't look like they ran with us. Now they kind of hustled over there a little bit.
The Cron, but a nice punt. Harris from the 20.
Go get him.
Breaks a couple tackles.
Hunt, attaboy. Nice work. Nice work.
Line. Tell you what, they had a Raider came in free into personal protector on the right side, picked him up.
Yep, good job.
They gave LeCron a nice window to kick it.
Yeah, I tell you what, LeCron has. Oh shoot, you got a ref down, Kev.
Oh, sure does.
I'm not sure if he's ready.
I think one of the players ran him over.
Yeah, probably so. He's all right. Good thing. But yeah, LeCron, he's done we don't ever want to punt, right?
Right.
When we do punt, LeCron has given us a great option the last couple of years to flip the field position. So defense up. Let's go get it.
Holden is the quarterback. It's going to be Hawkins, number 5, that left halfback. They're out of the shotgun formation. Hawkins takes the handoff, bounces it to the left.
Oh, snap!
Nice hit.
Woo, Craig, baby.
Craig Connor. Hey, let's mark that.
Yeah, make your presence known, Craig.
We're going to put that down as a
come on, Craig.
Bubbalicious smoked that hit of the game.
Woo, I tell you what.
We'll vote on the end of the game because whoever wins this, Bubbalicious is going to bring you a hot plate on Monday.
I'm telling you, man, that was nice, Craig. And a good job. Here's the thing. As a safety, you have to stay in coverage, right? You don't ever want to play action, get beat over your head. But he did a good job of recognizing the handoff. The guy bounced around, took a little time, and then all of a sudden, Craig stepped up and popped him. Nice work.
Twins left. Give it to Hawkins again. He bounces it to the left. And he's going to get it to the 30-yard line.
Come on, go get him.
Their line of scrimmage was the 25, so it's 3rd and 5 now. Jesse Lyles checking in. Oh, good. Thank you, Gordon.
All right, good.
Jesse Lyles checking in from West Monroe.
What's up, Big Jesse? I talked to him this week.
Did you? Good.
Yeah, he's doing great, man.
Awesome.
Got to talk about some different things, and he said his son and they listened to us on the broadcast. Obviously, him shouting out, but nice for him to check in. Ran into one of his buddies at the Shaw game when we played him in 8th grade.
Holden gives it back to Hawkins again. They get the first down and more. Hawkins breaks quite a few tackles. Keep running, and he drags a few Patriots to the Patriot 40-yard line. Danny, if you remember 2 years ago when the Raiders were down 8 starters on their 3rd and 4th running backs, and they made us look like fools that night. We couldn't tackle anybody. That's the kind of run they had 2 years ago.
Yeah, good second effort right there.
Credit Hawkins with a nice run.
Downhill, hitting it hard, and breaking a bunch of tackles.
Yep. 1st and 10 Raiders from the Patriot 40.
Got to wrap up, Kevin. Can't just hit them.
Nope.
Got to wrap up and get them down.
4 minutes to go in the first. Patriots drove the ball in their opening possession, but they stalled and had a punt. This is the Raiders' opening possession. Hawkins lines up to the right of Holden. They'll stay in the shotgun. Hawkins with the handoff again, right at the middle.
Good. Better.
That's LeCron with the tackle. He got to come off. His helmet came off.
They're obviously going to be run heavy, Kevin. I know Tyler Holden can throw it a little bit, but I don't know how confident they are to put the game in his hands to put it in the air. And I really like our DBs this year, so if we can get to where we could bunch up and stop the run, maybe force them to throw the ball, some good things might happen, but got to stop the run first. Good job right there on first down, putting it to him.
Number 6, Terrence checks in at halfback. This time, Holden will go into center for the first time. Should go to the left. Nice job.
Work right now. Tackle, Morrell.
He breaks the tackle. He comes back near side.
Good, Jay.
And he gets it to the 35-yard line. So, credit Terrence for taking a loss, or potential loss, and getting some yards out of it. But we got to tackle better.
I tell you, well, Morrell did a great job getting off the block. He had him, but that's what we're talking about. Got to run your feet, wrap up. He was right in position and just couldn't get it done, but a good job by him being there, not letting him get outside, and then stringing him back. And a good job of Turner tackling him in the open field when he made the cutback.
Yep. 3rd and it's called 5. It's like 5.5. Let's give him 5. Got to get it to the 30 for the first. Terrence stays in at halfback. He lines up to the left of Holden.
I think they're going to throw it. Yep.
Yep. Holden looks to his left, has time, fires it, going to be caught for the first down at the 26-yard line, 1st and 10 Raiders. That's Singleton on the reception. Just a little curl route, that's all it was.
Yep.
Nice pitch and catch by them. They place the ball on the left hash mark. Terrence takes the handoff
Up.
and he gets it to the
There you
24.
go.
Let's give him 2.
Bobby Brim says, shout out from the Brims watching from River Ridge. The girls are at the game. Go Big Blue.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Best of both worlds. Send the girls to the game. You watch it on the big screen, big dog. All right, Kevin, let's go now. Got to step up. You know, the Raiders have historically had a really good field goal kicker. Kevin, I don't know what their options are this year, but they've usually been really good punching them for 3, and they're pretty much there right now with the ball on the 25. So got to keep them out the end zone.
Hawkins comes in. Actually, Terrace takes this quarterback snap. It's like a little wild raider, if you will. He kept it all the way, got it to the 25, so only gain of 1. So another 3rd down opportunity, but they've been converting. Oh, they're going to say no gain officially. We'll take that.
All right, here we go.
Let's go 3rd down to 8.
All right, here we go. Passing down opportunity right here. Let's go get a rush.
Yep, Holden back at quarterback. They send the receiver in motion near side. Pass it pass. Got it!
Attaboy!
Good job.
Attaboy! There he is.
Hit the back in the flat.
Good job, 7.
And
Way to go
Keelan
get it.
just drilled him.
Good
Might have lost a
recognition.
yard.
Good
4th and 9.
recognition right there by Jaden. He saw it. He felt it. He sat there until he recognized it, and then he exploded on the tackle. Right. Nice job right there, 7.
And that's the end of the first quarter. So at the 1 quarter play, it's the Patriots 0, the Raiders 0.
Ooh, pretty good one so far. Got a lot of running plays, though, man. We got through that thing pretty quick. I want to say thank you to another one of our sponsors here. Let me find them, pull them up. Going to give a shout out to my boy here. Let's go Rudy Gerardo with Crane and Template. And Miss Linda, of course, Mr. Rui. Auto to heavy truck repairs, diesel and gasoline engine repairs, check engine light diagnosis by computer scan, wheel alignments including raised, lowered, and specialty rims, specialty wheel balancing, zero out procedure, non-commissioned based technicians, nationwide warranty on repairs performed. They were established in September 1979. Give them a call, 504-367-1199. Family-owned Crane and Template. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Well, Danny, the Patriots had the ball for most of the first half, at least, a little bit more than half. Then the Raiders, they're going to attempt a field goal here.
Mm-hmm. Let's go block it, Kev.
Each team has had 1 possession.
Nothing bigger right now, Kevin, would be a blocked field goal. Come on now.
This is a 43-yard attempt. Vargas to kick it. Here's a snap. The place kick is up. Has length. Is it accurate?
I think you got it.
Yes.
Yep, sure did. Dropped it in there. Dropped it on in. They looked like he had about 3 yards left, if any. And good job by him putting it right through the upright. So
43-yard field goal
first
on the very first play of the second quarter. So it's the Raiders 3, Patriots 0. Daniel, what was I about to say? We better take advantage of our at-bats. We only had the ball once.
Yeah. Quarter gone.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Kevin, for that field goal attempt and made it good by Rummel, we're going to say thank you to Bubblicious Barbecue. You're a neighborhood catering company, cooking all your barbecue favorites and more. Their specialties include delicious tender brisket, juicy chicken, savory pulled pork, and sweet pork ribs. Their premium meats are cooked low and slow with pecan wood for a mild, sweet, smoky flavor. For your next special event, choose Bubblicious Barbecue or visit one of their barbecue pop-ups at Bobby's Seafood on Mondays. We just went. Got some good stuff. Visit BubbleliciousBBQ.com, their Facebook page, or give them a call at 601-498-6600. 888-7025 for your catering needs. Their food is seasoned with love and cooked with passion. Go Big Blue.
Vargas kicks it. It's going to be fielded by Boudreaux at the 6. Nice return. Bounces it to the left. There you go. Boudreaux's up the field.
Come on.
Makes a couple cuts, and he's going to get it across the 45 to the 46.
Jacoby.
So great job there on the return.
Way to set the tempo after a field goal.
Yep.
After they got something going, let's go punch back.
So with 11:47 to go in the half, it'll be 1st and 10 Patriots at the Patriot 45. Gordon, what's the mood down there, buddy?
Focus.
Focus and ready to roll.
I like it. All right.
I'll take that good one-word answer. 41 is down. He was a linebacker last week. He's down at the nose now.
Ball's in that left hash mark. We'll go to the left. Robowski.
Pretty big scrum right there, Paul.
Yeah. Give him 3 to the 48.
Yeah, 3 yards in a cloud of dust right there by the Patriots. But that's exactly sometimes what you want. You're going to get 3 yards. You're going to get 3 yards. Then all of a sudden you'll get 9 yards. Then all of a sudden you pop them for 60, or you lull them to sleep and throw the ball over their head. So let's just keep on doing some of that. Positive yardage, control the football. Let's get it going.
Ryan Dessie's checking in from the house. We appreciate you. Thank you for being a loyal listener. Same formation, tight twins right. We'll come to the right. And it looks like they may have the ball, Danny.
Oh, goodness.
I don't see a call yet.
No, he's down. He's down. If you don't call it, if you didn't see it, then he's down. You don't see it, then he's down.
No, they're going to give it to the Patriots.
Goodness gracious.
Let's say the Rummel side of the 40. It's on the 50, but they're putting the ball on that Rummel side.
Sometimes that happens. You'll hit simultaneous. You'll fall down. Guy will roll over or pull it off or something. I didn't see it, Kevin. I don't know if you did, but if the officials don't see it, they can't make the call. That's what happened.
Yeah, one back set. They got a slot. Twins to the left. We're going to roll to the right. Fires at a big tight end. Wide open and flat.
Go, Caden.
Has the first down at the Raider 39-yard line.
Good job. Good play call right there, Kevin. I like that.
That's Batard on the reception.
Getting the big boy out in the flat. Nobody to tackle but the safety. Well, that safety almost whiffed.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage come the Patriots. Quarterback keeper. Give him a 1 to the 38. If you guys want to interact with Danny and I during the live broadcast, feel free to text us at 504-259-7690. Give us your name and your location. Love to give you a shout out. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Leday and Williams are the halfbacks. We'll come near side. Leday takes a handoff up the middle. He's going to score.
Go, Gav. Go, Gav. Atta boy. Yes, sir.
The Red Sea parted. The Bears, Yogi's Bears, just plowed their way through the line of scrimmage, and here comes Leday. And it puts the Patriots up 6-3 with
atta boy. Nice blocking
9:35 to go in a half.
Good job of our center and guards just kind of washing those guys down. Tried to spin out of it, but couldn't do it. Like you said, parted like the Red Sea. Good job, Patriots. Finally getting some 6 points here in the second quarter. And that's what you need right there. Answer the bell. And I'll tell you what, Gavin's exploded, bud. He's done a really good job. First 3 games, he's having a heck of a season so far as a senior running back, 5'8", 165 pounds, playing his butt off. But like you said, can't do it without the big boys up front. Nice work.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Hernandez to kick it. Snap. Place kick is up. And it's good. So with 9:35 to go in a half, it's now Patriots 7, Raiders 3.
Woo. Gotta love it, Kev. Gotta love it. Keep answering the bell like we said. Kev, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our good buddy, Donald Fabacher. Let me check him out here. Where am I at? Sorry. Apologize.
That's right. Look, while you do that, that was a 5-play drive, going 55 yards in distance, taking 2:12 off the clock. Leday with a 38-yard touchdown run Hernandez's PAT makes it Patriots 7, Raiders 3.
Okay, got it.
Play some defense here. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, Dr. Donald Fabak with Myco. He said, Myco is more than a coin, it's a movement built on Solana, powered by community and inspired by those who want to change people's lives. Play games, stake, earn, and grow together. Myco, join the network, be part of the future. Safest crypto play on the Solana blockchain. You can go to the Phantom Wallet, swap Solana for Myco. Go check it out. Myco, we appreciate you.
Kickoff's field at the 3-yard line. Middle return.
Step up.
And we're going to get him around the 25-yard line. That's number 83 on the – that's Michael Green on the return. They can mark it at the 24 to be exact. Shout out to Eddie Mendez, class of 02, watching from River Ridge. We appreciate you.
What's up, Eddie? He lives right down the street from Steve. See Eddie here and there. Good to hear from you, buddy.
Fellow Patriots, Beth and Sean McDermott checking in. Beth graduated a year before me in 88, and, of course, Sean's a teammate and classmate of mine, 89. Appreciate you.
All right, big defense, step up. Let's get it done.
Now they put it back to the 23-yard line. Raiders now going right to left. Holden's the quarterback. Hawkins the halfback. A little
fit. Step
sweep.
up.
Got
Nice.
him. Yes.
Nice job right there. I think that was
Micah Green was the receiver, keeping motion, and the did like a little sweep, and we got him for a loss of 1.
Yeah, I think Jamari Horton was right there, along with Justin Lagarde getting to the football. Good job by the Patriots just stringing it out, running to the ball.
Yep.
They tried to reach and get outside and just couldn't do it.
Give a shout out to Robin Archer checking in, saying congrats to the 75 team for staying strong together for 50 years. I agree with that. That's a very tight-knit group there. We'll talk more about that at halftime. 2nd and 11. Hawkins takes the handoff, goes right up the middle. He's breaking tackles, running hard, and they're going to get him at the 30-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down, and let's call it 3.
More like 2, maybe.
2.5, maybe. Let's see if they mark it.
All right, I got a shout-out from Miss Trish Gerardo. She said they haven't been able to watch, dealing with some family stuff, but our hearts are with us. Appreciate you. Go Big Blue.
Give a shout out to Sterling May and the crew. Kerry Lauricello's down at Barrett watching. We appreciate you guys. You always got a good group down there. Holden goes under center. Hawkins, lone halfback. He'll take the handoff up the middle, and I think we got him. Jeffrey Curtis. Also Tap. And I believe Hall. Those 3 Patriots combined for the tackle, so this will be 4th and 1 and 2.
You would think here, Kevin, deep in their territory, they're probably, not that close to the 50. They're probably going to have to punt here. You never know, though. One of the games like this, Kevin, you might have to take chances and do some things. So you got to see it kicked. And let's go. Hey, why not? Let's go block it. Shoot.
Carapina to punt, excuse me. That's going to be 24 back for us. That's going to be Turner. Decent kick. Turn on a run. Caught it and dropped it.
He muffed it.
But did he get it? I think he did.
I think he got it.
Yeah, get him up.
Goodness. Now, I understand, look, when you run like that, it's hard when the ball's falling down, but you better catch it.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're gonna take that up. Now, I don't know if the defender kind of got in his way, and he had to kind of work around him at the last second to go catch it. That was kind of more of a shoelace catch at the shins, and that was a tough one. But I was never a returner. I could say that is a very tough job. Those guys have a lot of guts trying to run up and catch the ball like that, but we definitely have to secure a good job here. Let's go.
Split left, twins right. Ball in the left half mark at the 46-yard line. Quick hitch, far side. That's going to be Boudreaux.
That was a good tackle by him, honestly. Boudreaux made a good move. He almost cut right back into the tackle.
No gain.
The guy was playing him inside out. Probably should have been outside in, but made a nice tackle right there. They ran to the football pretty well. I like London getting it out of his hands really quick, not taking any hits or sacks. And sometimes you got to get the ball outside and give your playmakers an opportunity. Maybe next time we go to the wide side and see what we got cooking.
Yep, Boudreaux, the near side halfback. Leday, the left side halfback. 2nd down 10. We'll go to the left. Leday, nope, quarterback keeper, I'm sorry. Paget keeps it, gets it to the 46, gain of 2. It'll be 3rd down and 8.
So far, Rummel's doing a good job of disrupting the mesh point. Kevin, come in from outside in, and London's almost pulling it and then ducking it right back, kind of like Guggenheim used to do.
Yes.
He'd pull it and duck it right back into the same hole instead of continuing the option kind of more up and outside with the pitch back. But I think eventually you're going to have something where linebacker scrapes a little too wide. You might have a bigger play pop. So we'll see here. It looks like they're taking some time in the huddle, Kevin.
Yeah, they gave us an extra yard at the 47, so now it's 3rd down 7. And
the hydration break again.
Run it down to the hydration break. Yeah. So the official timeout on the field, 6 minutes to go in the half. It's the Patriots 7, the Raiders 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, Danny. Didn't the junior high, the lower school teams had some games with Rummel this week, yesterday or Wednesday?
Well.
How we do again?
We had one, I'll tell you that. The 9th grade played at the high school, and I think they ended up winning 12-0. They played pretty good. Rummel had a good game, but it was a 12-0 game. I think it could have been a 3-touchdown game. But yeah, I was very disappointed yesterday when they called us and said they canceled our 8th grade game due to weather.
Really?
And
I didn't hear that.
You and I both know it wasn't for weather. I don't know if they don't love their 8th grade team this year, but I don't. I'll just say it nicely. I don't think they wanted to take that whipping. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Well, honestly,
for the kids.
I'm sorry for the kids.
That's what I'm saying. They don't get an opportunity to play.
Because I heard from a lot of Rummel people, they were pretty ticked off.
Yeah.
You got all these kids practicing all year, practicing all year. You already canceled one game, and then now you go ahead and cancel another one against a good team. And here's the bottom line: you don't ever go into a game thinking we're going to lose. You go lock it up, match it up, and throw it all out there, and the kids get better. But even so, you take your butt whipping, and you go home and you get better, and you watch film. So I was pretty damn disappointed, I'll be honest with you. So anyway, if you don't want to put up with that stuff, we got an open house on the 20th of this coming month. So come check us out. We're going to play the games, I can promise you that.
Well, we try to complete a backside slant on 3rd down, incomplete, so make a 4th down, so with a punt in here. Quick shout out to Raymond Hawkins, class of 02, enjoying the game from Homer. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for listening.
Raymond Hawkins. What's up, my brother?
All right, so the Patriots punt. We punt, scored a touchdown, and punt on our 3 possessions. Lacron, most good scoop.
Ooh, shanked it. Shanked
drive.
it. Did it hit somebody? Oh, get on it.
I think it hit us, but they got it at the 30. God, dog it.
All right, I got a check-in from Eric Davis. He said he's watching from work tonight. Appreciate that, Eric. And again, keep checking in with us, guys. Let us know where you are, where you're watching from. You listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Got to change the possession. I think that one shot straight out from his foot.
Yeah.
Kevin, he kind of shanked it, but it was like a line drive.
Yeah. If it doesn't hit our back, we probably get around the 15-yard line, another 15 yards.
Yeah, you definitely get a bounce on it.
That's right. 5:49 to go in the half. Raiders take it over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Defense has to come up big again here. See, I jinxed him. Talking about how good of a job he's doing punting.
Well, God don't like ugly.
My bad. All right, here we go, D.
Terrence lines up to the right of Holden in the shotgun. He'll take the handoff, goes to the right, and then great job there. Jeffrey Curtis and Horton on the stop. They could give him 2, 2nd down 8.
Here we go.
They don't huddle, but it's
running,
not a rush offense. So they got Twins near side, and then Twins top of the field. Terrence staying at the halfback. He'll line up to the right of Holden. Holden on a
get him! That a boy! And Holden.
Yep, Holden
Take
and
that
the sack.
too. Yes,
Beautiful.
sir.
Is that Shepard? No, number 91.
That is just talking about Lagarde, Justin Lagarde. Nice
Lagarde
job
got
by
him.
Kevin got a shout out from Brad Guthrie. Said, "What's up, Danny? Kevin, tuning in from Plano, Texas."
Hey.
He said those baby blue pants should be illegal. Go Big Blue. Yeah, appreciate that. And look, take what I say about the 8th grade game with a grain of salt, right? But I'm not trying to be a jerk. But I'm being honest. That's my kids now are the same age as a lot of these kids. They're their friends, right? They play at the playground together. They want to play each other. They want to have these battles. And to take it away from them, I think, is pretty sad.
We'll give a shout-out to a classmate of mine and a Yogi's Bear class of 1989, Jeff Consian listened in. He was another All-American we had.
Yep.
3rd and long. Holden quickly.
Go get it. Go get it. Step up.
He breaks a couple times. There's a flag near side. Count the white jerseys on the field.
Let's see here.
Gordon, can you count those jerseys? Did they have too many?
No. The coaches are arguing about it. It's on them.
Yeah, I can see Coach JDC moving back.
Yeah, it looked like we were offside.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, a teammate of mine from 1987.
False start on Rummel.
Rick Weaver checking in from Northeast Georgia.
What's up, Rick?
Says, let's go Big Blue. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, if you guys, even you Rummel fans, listen to us, y'all want a vacation spot, look up Julep Farms.
Oh, yeah, you were all over that last year.
Man, it's a nice place.
Cool, huh?
Rick and his wife do a great job. It's in a beautiful mountains. I mean, no humidity. It's beautiful.
Kevin, good news here. We're backing them all the way up to the 17-yard line. They have long to go, and it's 4:37 left on the clock. So if we get the ball back, if we could stop them here with a big 3rd down stop, force the punt, we still have some time to cook on offense.
Of course, they helped us with the penalty, but we'll take it. Turner's going to run back to the Patriot 40. It's Carapina is the punter. He's going to stand at the Raider 15. Long snap. There we go. Came with a rush.
Okay, now we got one.
Turner, Frank needs to get out the way.
I thought it was a little deeper than that. So.
And the Raiders are going to down it. I can't tell, but it's Ollie Gordon. Where did he spot it? Can you tell me?
At the 40.
Okay, well, that's pretty good field position right there.
We'll take it, yeah.
60 yards to go with 3:41 left. This is why you practice, Kevin. This, you get into an opportunity for maybe, not right now. We're going to run our offense with almost 4 minutes left. But you get into an opportunity where you got to spread it out, throw the ball a little bit. That's why we practice it so much.
Amen. Ball's on the near hash mark. We'll send 2 receivers to the left. Boudreaux and Martinez are the halfbacks. We'll go to the left. Quarterback keeper. And he's running near side.
Go Lund.
40, 35-30, 25-20. It needs to run out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Great job by reading it. Don't do anything stupid, guys. Get in the huddle. And they're jarring on the field. Get in the huddle.
Yeah, that's all right. He did kind of threw London down way out of bounds.
We can't afford anything dumb right here. Got to the 20-yard line as they officially. So nice run there.
Be touching my QB.
Hey.
I like it, but I know what you're saying.
Ain't the Patriot way.
We don't need that.
Get in the huddle. Shut your face.
Go. Nice job right there. Just giving yourself some breathing room on 1st down, Kevin, for this drive. And now you do what you want here.
Tight twins to the left. Lede and Williams are the half-ass. Come near side.
Lede. Oh! He had
got tripped up.
He had it.
Did.
Nice job right there. I saw it. He came right out the pile and was like somebody. It was like foot to foot. It just tripped him up.
He did it himself.
Did he?
Yep.
I tell you what,
the 15-yard line tripped him.
He had it. He was right there. And but hey, good job again by the offensive lineman. They're giving us some nice holes to run through.
Tell you what, Yogi's Bears
making it happen
for 2.5 games so far. No offsides penalties and no holding penalties.
Yeah,
they are doing a great job. 2nd down and 2, gain of 8. Ball's on the near hash mark. Patch is checking off. Come near side. Keeps it. Oh, nice hit. Gain of 1. Now we got 1. That's number 7 on the hit there.
Yeah, good job by that. Yeah, number 7 is a good-looking kid. What's his name, Kevin?
It's Jacoby Dunn.
How big is he?
He's 6'2", 205.
Yeah, they have some good-looking linemen down there.
That's a nice hit.
I went to the Shaw game last week. I think Rummel's DBs are really good. They got a couple of nice defensive linemen. But like any other team, there's holes that you can attack. And let's see what we got cooking here.
Third and 1, 2 tight split to the left. We'll go to the left, and I jinxed this. I think our lineman dropped offside.
I think, might have been our left tackle. Yeah, just a little. I mean, man, that was.
Yeah, we had the 1st down too.
Almost simultaneous, but a little early. Red and white.
Steve Downey's boy checking in from Utah. Is this Travis? Is that Travis? It says Big Steve Downey is his name, but you must see Steve Jr. Got to visit with your dad last night and today. Great. Talk about a gentleman.
Yeah.
Steve Downey.
That's awesome.
Cowboy, they call him. Boy, he's country. But what a great guy. His heart's bigger than Texas.
2:04 hearing.
Stack twins to the right. Third down and long now. Counter option.
Go.
Raboski.
Go.
Gets the block. Can't turn the corner.
Go. Give me some speed. Attaboy.
Danny, he got just shy of the first down.
Yeah, he's close.
Maybe 2 yards.
I tell you what, good job of Leday, just continuing to press the point over there.
I think we go for it.
Giving Isaac an option to run here, and let's see how close it is.
12. To 13, so it's be 4th and 3.
4th and 3.
I get it to 10.
I agree with you.
Why not?
I'd go for it.
Yeah.
I just not so sure yet about our kicking game. I know we can do it, right? But
that's when the Patriots call
also
timeout.
don't like 50-50 shots.
That's right.
Draw it up. Let's take a timeout. What we have here.
1:51 to go in the half. Timeout charge to the Big Blue. It's the Patriots 7, the Raiders 3 with a big 4th down coming up.
As I look at it on the board, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal, for being one of our sponsors. I appreciate having the opportunity to work for my father-in-law for so darn long. And for 43 years now, we've been locally owned and operated as a family business. So give me a call at the office for all your commercial garbage needs, 738-7700. Like we've always said, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
All right, you are the offensive coordinator. You're Jeff Curtis right now. 4th and 3. What are you calling?
I've liked us running on the perimeter so far tonight. I like the couple passes that we've had in the flat. Caden caught one, running back caught another one. I like the edge there that Habrowski got. I think some of the plays up the middle have been a little too close for me to call it 4th and 3 or 4. So I think I might go with something out on the perimeter a little bit, give somebody a chance with the ball in their hands. But these guys have done it a lot longer than me.
That's for sure. Big play here in the half. Because the Raiders get the ball to start the second half, so if we can get a score here.
Maybe
Boudreaux and Martinez are the halfbacks.
Maybe freeze them in the yard line. So we're going to have to march 80 in a minute. And
all right, so missed opportunity there.
46.
We jump off sides on 3rd and 1. Would have had the first down, brings us back, right? And then we get the nice play. Then on 4th down, we delay a game, so I heard us. So Holden takes a pass from center, throws it near side, has Hawkins in the flat. He gets 5. Oh, nice hit. Who's that?
Might be Connor again. I'm telling you, dude's like a missile out there.
14, right?
Yes.
14-40.
I'm telling you.
We'll go Connor with 2. So far he's leading the pack on the smoke that hit of the game.
Yeah, you don't mind hitting you. I'm telling you. Come downhill in a hurry.
Gain of 7. 2nd down 3. Double twins. Holden takes a pass from center, looks near side, fires it. He one-hopped it, incomplete.
You got to come out the game, number 73. Helmet came off.
I don't like that rule.
Yeah, I don't really like it either. It's kind of silly. Leaving it up to your chin strap when you're out there fighting.
Now, having said that, you watch a lot of these college guys, I can't tell high school, college, their chin straps are loose.
Yeah.
Strap it up, and you wouldn't have that foolishness. Or like the baseball players that wear the hats loose on their head and it falls off every time they pitch it.
Every single pitch is falling.
That drives me nuts,
you got to start calling balls if they're
3rd and 3, quick pitch. Next pitch and catch near side is complete for the first down.
Good job of them getting the first and getting out of bounds.
That's 32.
32, thank you, man.
They still have 1:11 left here in the second.
It's Cade Jr., Kirby Cade Jr. on the reception. 1st and 10 Raiders at the 32.
Now, they haven't really dropped back deep, Kevin, and allowed us opportunity to get to him. But, in these passing situations, got to get a little bit of rush here, get a little pressure on the QB, not allow him to sit back there and do what he wants.
Yep. Hawkins lines up to the right of Holden. 3 receivers right, 1 near side. Plenty of time. Steps up the pocket, fires it far side, intercepted! Go! At the 45, he's going to get to the 39.
Let's go. Now we got something cooking here.
He threw it right to us. That's number 2. That's Prentice, Mackey.
Yes, sir. Good job. Way to see it.
So the Patriots get it with 1:05 to go in the half.
Sit and see, Kevin. Sometimes you got to let them drop back and just look at the quarterback. See where he's at. Play your coverage. Play the flats. Nobody in there. and then just sit back, and then make the play. Nice job right there by number 2, Prentice Mackion. He's a heck of a player. Big kid, too. He'll talk about hit you. He'll come down and hit you as well. But, Kevin, good news is we have how many timeouts? I don't see on the clock.
We have 2.
We have 2 timeouts left. 1:05 left here.
40-yard line.
Got the ball in pretty good field position.
Yep. Great job of the defense getting us back. The ball back. We'll come near side. Play action pass, actually. Has a post down the middle of the field. He's interfered with it. They don't call it.
Throw the flag.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait.
How's that not interference?
He wanted to reach for it. I'm not kidding. I saw the official reaching for his belt, and then he thought,
It was intended for Horton, but
not right now.
Cornerback at the bottom did have it by the hips.
Now, the safety was over the top, though, Kevin. We didn't.
It was.
You know, sometimes it's one of those you got to sell out. Maybe you have it, maybe you don't. Safety was over the top on it, but I definitely thought they kind of wrapped him up a little bit.
They did.
Look at him on the replay here.
Yeah, they did.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
The replay didn't really show it well, but he wrapped him up on the hip. Enough to disrupt the flow.
Yeah, I mean, you got it, because the thing is, on that ball, if you're not, you can get up and try to high point that and possibly make a play.
Slot twins to the left. We're going to roll that near side. Prentice is under duress, fires it down the field. Caught at the 24-yard line.
Get out of bounds.
Horton,
Good. Get out of bounds.
Horton wrangled.
Good job.
Well, he pulled at least 4 Raiders out of bounds with him.
You said Prentice. That was London Paget.
I'm sorry.
Throwing the ball. Nice job by him. You know what I loved about that, Kevin, as a sophomore?
Well, we got a flag.
Yeah, that's all right.
Sure do.
As a sophomore, is being able to scramble a little bit, but keep your eyes downfield.
Right.
That's tough to do. A lot of times, quarterbacks, all of a sudden they're under pressure. They start running. Their eyes go down. And they panic, and they say, I'll try to get as much as I can get. He didn't do that. He kept his eyes up, got the ball down the field, and obviously we had a holding call right there, but a good job.
Illegal forward pass.
He was above the line of scrimmage. Okay, all right. Well, I still don't take back what I said.
Penalties at the 44-yard line. Third and long. Paget drops back. Screen to Boudreaux. Has a middle screen.
Go.
Plenty of room. Bounces the near side.
Go.
25-20.
Good step back.
Comes back inside. He's going to score.
Here we go. Yes, sir.
31 seconds to go in the half. Boudreaux on a 44-yard screen, middle screen, puts 6 more points on the board for the Patriots with the PAT pending.
You know, the funny thing, I'm telling you, right before the play, I thought, let's not press here, right? Let's not try to make something out of, maybe something's not going to happen. Not try to push the ball, passing it 3 or 4 times in a row. And then the old ball coach calls the old screenplay and makes me a believer one more time. How about that?
Amen.
Nice play call, good rush. These guys have been getting to the QB. Perfect play call, perfect execution. Good job. Caden Batard chipping back. Offensive lineman getting down the field. Jacoby using his vision, cutting back, getting us 6 more.
Precious points right here. Snap, place, kick is up. The PAT is
good.
Good. So with 31 seconds to go in the half, it's now Patriots 14, Raiders 3.
That's good stuff right there, partner. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Let's see who else I got here. Big dog. We're going to go back to our good buddy Jeff Arsman with Moe's Pizza. Give him a call, 341-9650 for all your homemade hand-tossed pizza, meatballs and spaghetti. Roast beef po' boys on Friday. Muffaladas, Italian salad, anything you want, go check them out. Moe'sPizzaNola.com, 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Jeff and Lisa Arsman, Moe's Pizza. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Quick shout out to Ray Butler, who's a good friend up in Oak Grove. He also runs 14-0 Productions.
Yep.
Going to try to meet up with him. He's going to come in for the Easton game. Hey, we'd love to see you, buddy. Come visit us at Ted Goming. If you can get in, maybe we'll have him on the booth and do it. We interviewed him at the state game a couple years back.
Yep, that's
Look
right.
and Bill to kick it.
And stick with us. We're going to have a special guest at halftime as well.
Terrace, the right side halfback, number 6, 83, is going to be Green near side. Look at Bill, kicks it deep near side. Green from the 13-yard line, middle return, 25-yard line. That's where he's plowed. Oh, that's a big hit. Lacron, let's put him down for Bubba Liss has smoked that hit of the game.
Hey, it was a good one, huh? I like that. I like starters being on kickoff return. Also like sneaking a few young guys in there that are trying to make a difference, can run down there and put a hat on somebody. But a good job of Lacron, believing in it, sending down there like a missile and making it happen. Ba-bam.
You nominate that, wouldn't you?
Oh, I definitely would. It's up.
1st and 10 Raiders at the 25. They made us kneel it. And I think they will. 27 seconds to go in the half. Been a well-played first half by both teams. And the Raiders say, well, we'll just take a knee and that'll be it. So after one half of play, it's your John Curtis Christian Patriots 14, the Rummel Raiders 3.
Hey, Kevin, for that first half of action, I want to say thank you to our premier halftime sponsor, Ryan Estes and staff at Bobby's Seafood. They're a family-owned and operated restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge, and they were established in September 1978. They're celebrating 47 years of business. Bobby's Seafood offers daily lunch specials, fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, and of course don't forget about the hot boiled seafood. During crawfish season, Bobby's Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104 to place your lunch order or to book your crawfish boil. Bobby's Seafood, proud sponsor of Fighting Patriot football. You know the best part about it, Kevin, it's right across the highway, a block down from my house. And what the kids have realized this summer, and as they've gotten older, hey, Dad, how about $20? I'm going to ride my scooter down to Bobby's Seafood and get some lunch over the summer. They started to break my butt over the summer, heading to Bobby's all the time and getting some fresh food. So appreciate Ryan and staff at Bobby's Seafood, always keeping us right.
I did it as a kid, and I still do as an adult. Go there for lunch most of the time, at least 2 or 3 times a week. So,
yes, sir.
Here's our first half scoring recap. The Raiders kicked off to the Patriots started. The Patriots had a nice long drive, burned a little more than 6 minutes of the first half, but had to turn it over, or actually they punted it. And then the Raiders had a nice long drive back, and then burned up the whole first quarter, and it was 0-0 after one. But on the very first play of the second quarter, Vargas for the Raiders hit a 43-yard field goal, put the Raiders up 3-0. The Patriots answered on a 5-play drive going 55 yards in distance, taking 2:12 off the clock. Leday with a 38-yard touchdown run, and Hernandez put the PAT through the uprights, making it 7-3 with 9:35 to go in the half. And then with 31 seconds to go in the half, after the Patriots and the Raiders traded some possessions, Boudreaux on a 44-yard screenplay scored a touchdown. Hernandez's PAT put the Patriots up 14-3. That capped off a 3-play drive going 40 yards in distance and taking 35 seconds off the clock. And then, so a well-played first half by both teams. I know the Patriots on their third drive had an opportunity to score a touchdown, but a couple penalties prevented them. Right now, we also have on the field is our 2026 Hall of Fame inductees. Stephanie Smith-Poole, who graduated in '99, was an all-state or state champion for the Patriots swimmer, went to LSU, was an All-America swimmer at LSU, qualified for the Olympic trials, and she's a professional triathlete. Traveled around the world and has done really well, different Australia and Italy and a couple of championships there. Very, very nice lady, and we got a chance to meet her last night. She had 2 siblings that attended John Curtis as well, Alvin Jr. and the late Matthew Chewy Smith. She's married to Michael Poole and works for Cardinal Health Systems as a sales rep. And then our other representative is Doug Carter. Though he was a member of the 75 team that went to the Hall of Fame as an individual, Danny, he was the school's very first All-America linebacker, wore number 90, which, you know, that number 90, a lot of good defensive ends and linebackers should use wore number 90. It's almost like a big number to share. Doug, again, was, like I said, was the first All-America, got national attention, went to Tulane. Unfortunate injury prevented him from having an extended career, but he worked in law enforcement after college all the way through to retirement. So he's doing a great job. Of course, he's married to Vicky Ballard Carter. He had 2 boys, Jared and Jason, that attended John Curtis. And he also has 2 children, Jeremiah and Heather, and has a few biological and step grandkids. So congratulations to Doug Carter and to Stephanie Smith-Poole. We had a great time at the banquet last night, and it was great. So your thoughts on that in the first half?
Yeah, congratulations to them, Kevin. I want to talk a little bit. I'm going to let Glenn talk a little bit more about Doug because he knows a lot more about him than you and I. But Stephanie was kind of a trailblazer for us. You know, we have a few girls that have been inducted in the Hall of Fame, and all of them were basically about as good as you can get at their sport before their sport was really good at our school. Ashley Brignac in softball. She was as good as we've ever had. Frances Buffoni, basketball player, as good as we had ever had. Didn't have teams like we have today. And then obviously Stephanie, we thought back in the day, a swim team? Nah, we didn't have a swim team. We had Stephanie. That was it. And guess what? Line up against her because she's going to whip your butt. And that's what it was. Stephanie was as good as there was out there in the state, and she dominated. And we didn't have a swim team. We had Stephanie. She was, I'm telling you, she was fantastic. They talked about her all over the country when she was here, and it's good to see her. She was a year before me, and I mean, she was dominant.
She mentioned this. Her favorite was long distance, but she excelled in the 500, the 1,000, but the 1,500, which is, I guess, the mile in the pool.
Unbelievable.
And she got an injury. Somebody jumped in the pool when she was in practice and hurt her neck. Took her 2 years to figure it out. They said the MRI was the MRIs that they were doing it 2 inches too low. And once they figured it out, the doctors at Tulane figured it out, they were able to, without having to do surgery, do the process. But you know, as an athlete, we know when you're injured, it's not just the physical part, it's also the mental game. And she credited the Curtis family for keeping her mentally into it and checking on her personal well-being.
Awesome.
Goes to LSU. You know, that was the early part of her LSU career when she had this. And then once they figured out her health issue, she got healthy and became an All-American. Dane, I don't know if you realize this, she had a record at LSU that stood for 22 years and was broken last year.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Serious.
It was the speeches last night. Those are a small class. The speeches last night were great, awesome. I'm about to introduce a second a special guest, part of our Parade of Champions interview, but I wanted to share this with our listeners. One of the cheerleaders from the 75 team sent Coach JT a gift last night.
Yeah.
And he takes out the box and he looks at it first, and of course he shares with what it is, and he turns it around, and it was a piece of the run-through that the team ran through on December 12th, 1975, when they played Notre Dame at Crowley at Tad Goldman for the state championship. The pregame run-through, it was still intact. It was like a little miniature football player, right, cool, with a helmet, right? And she kept it all these years, but had it framed, and it's perfect. And in the upper right corner, she had like some little placards on it that explained what the run-through said, and then the date she dated it, and then gave it to him. So what a piece of history,
really cool,
that she gave back from the school's very first state championship was actually a run-through, and it's framed. It was really, really cool. So
that is.
As I said, we have a special guest with us. We did this the first year to broadcast with the Coach JT's 500 victory. We call it the Parade of Champions. So whenever we see somebody, either the pre-schedule or if we see somebody before a game, hey, you want to come up and talk to us? But I thought it's fitting that we could have Glenn Tapman, who was a senior in that 1975 team, come up and speak to our listeners. And before I introduce, I wanted to say, I want him to tell us about his story at John Curtis, talk about that 75 team, because nobody gave us a chance or thought we'd ever win it. But then not only do we win it, the things that they did that year became tradition. So things that you enjoyed, that I enjoyed, and the Patriots today enjoyed, started with this group. So without further ado, I want to introduce Glenn Tapman, number 90, senior in that 1975 championship team, buddy. How are you?
Hey, good to be with you.
How was let's talk about your career first. Like, what you did at John Curtis, and then talk about that 75 team.
Well, the 75 team was real special because we came off a year where we didn't do too well. We had a lot of underclass talent and a lot of inexperienced players and stuff. We only had like 10 seniors, and we worked real hard, to just really put a good product on the field. And we just played, We didn't play. There was no today you're going to win a state championship. Tommy Archie would sing in the locker room, I'm dreaming of a state championship. And and we didn't know. I mean, we just advanced. And, I'm going to tell you, the night we won and stuff, it was like a fog. For the whole week after, I'm like, did we really do this, But, yeah, I'm proud of that team. And really what I'm proud of, we were inducted to the Hall of Fame. And when I tell people, why are 75 teams inducted in the Hall of Fame? Well, when we won state, guys, y'all one-hit wonders. I had relatives that around Notre Dame, and they said, good, y'all never going to win it again. Right. Next year, we take Notre Dame to the finals, state run-ups. Next year, we win the state championship. Next year, we go to the semifinals. We established that program over those 4 years. That's right. Those underclassmen took the ball and ran it, and it just went, it excelled to what it was today, what it is today. And I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of those guys. But it was magical. And, back in the day, though, we wasn't talented. We played together. We were a team, and we played like a team. But we, I can remember, like, the beginning of the playoffs. I said this when we did the Thanksgiving thing. I remember in the beginning of the playoffs, we were probably like a 10th seed. And JT, he tells us, he says, I really think if we play to our best, we can win this thing. And we looked at each other and go, wow, And then we and he says, but we got to 1 week at a time. And that's what we did, 1 week at a time. We didn't know, And it was like, the funny part is so we got to the finals, and then we get on the bus and we get a police escort, unheard of. and we looked at each other and we go, wow. We're playing in a state championship. I mean, it didn't hit us.
Right.
So, we practiced every day. We didn't we got to win state. We got to do this thing. We just practiced every day, and it didn't hit us till we went to Taggarm. We were driving to Taggarm, and we had a police escort. We look at each other, wow.
Big news.
Yes. But it was it was a magical year, and it was a lot of hard work. We believed in each other. We had good senior leadership. We treated everybody in the team who like we were seniors, and in undergrad, I can't say enough about the undergraduate talent. We had Renats, who was a sophomore. You had people who never played before. David Gilmore. Doug. And talk about. So you want to go back to Doug Carter? Doug Carter was the most talented guy on the team.
Really?
He was he would just run circles around us, but he wasn't real disciplined because he was just he was all over the place. He was real young. Actually, he played behind me, and they would put the only good thing is when we were third and long, they put him in place of me and said, go get him, and stuff. Yeah, but he was he didn't start, but he was the most talented guy on the team, And so, but it was a magical year, and it's so fantastic to have these guys together and stuff. It's time hasn't passed, as much as it has, and we're enjoying each other. It's 50 years, and we appreciate each other. We appreciate what this program has become.
Sure.
One of the greatest programs in the history of. Look, we went from 2A, 3A, 4A, we're in 5A now and stuff, and built this program and stuff, and it's built on the same principles. It's built on the same stuff. Same thing when Danny played. Same thing when you played. Y'all just took it up a notch and took it up a notch and took it up a notch. So.
Yeah, it's funny, Kevin, to hear Glenn talk. He talks about getting the police escort. And
which you never granted.
Yeah, going to Taggarm Stadium. But I can still remember my first time.
Oh, yeah.
Just like he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
I can still remember getting on the bus as an 8th grader and having a police escort and going, damn, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Going to the Superdome for the first time.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the lights.
Yeah.
This is neat, right? And then all of a sudden, people ask me, how many times you play in the Superdome in high school? 8.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It doesn't happen without these guys.
No.
They paved the way.
And they are the only team we celebrate. I'm looking right here. I'm looking at. I have a picture of Coach Rob, Mr. Curtis, and Coach Corey with us. But they always have the 75 team tape with them.
Right.
And that's the only. Seriously, no other team has reunions.
Right.
75 team, because they were the acorn that grew into the majestic oak tree that we know as John Curtis football.
Glenn, talk to me about a serious memory, maybe a funny memory or something. Some of these clowns on your team, or some of these guys acting up, or maybe how these coaches have changed. Full of P&V back in the day. You know what I mean?
Well, I always tell JT that in today's world that we would probably get lawyers to sue him.
Yeah,
and I tell him that all the time. Yeah. I said, we can sue you for abuse if it was today. If we had all these trial lawyers like they have today,
That's right.
And stuff. But yeah, they were rough on us. But you know what? One of the things they did, they were really rough on us. You guys know, and they make you understand why they're rough on you.
Right.
They don't you don't think they don't like you. They realize, I remember, JT, when he get on you, says, son, I'm doing this because I love you.
Yeah.
And I care about you. If I didn't care about you, you wouldn't be on my team.
Right.
If I didn't care about you, you wouldn't be in school. So it's and they make you understand. There's a reason why, we're supposed to play. There's a funny story. We were supposed to play in a Superdome when it opened.
Right.
It opened in 75. And somehow or another it got kind of delayed and stuff. But anyway, we were supposed to play that year. Wow. And we're in August, we're in August practice and stuff. He goes, He goes, we may play in the Superdome, but, like, we don't play in the Superdome every day. We play in this weather. He makes you understand,
Right.
he makes you understand, like, we got to do this. We got to go through the practices. We got to go through the 3-a-days. We got to go through the 10-day camps, which they used to do back in the day.
Right.
And it was all for a purpose. But he made you understand why you were doing it and the reason. Look, I mean, we bought, you buy into JT, you buy into Leon, you buy into Coach Corey, you buy into Coach Robinson, and it's like, I mean, they that they have your best interest and they want you to succeed, and that's what I take away from that team and stuff. We all bought into, possibly we can win a state championship. And again, it was as seniors, we thought that we could advance maybe to the semifinals, maybe even quarterfinals. But we knew as seniors, we had 10 of us, and we said, and we had a meeting one time. He says, like, we got to take this program and bring it as far as we can because these underclassmen are going to win a state championship. We saw the talent on the team. I mean, you saw the Mark Tophers and Chris Tripola, just so much talent, the Sanchez's and stuff.
Yep.
And look, dude, they were more clutch than us. I mean, because they didn't feel like when I was a sophomore on that 73 team, I would have crapped in my pants going on the field because they were so talented. It didn't bother them. They came on the field and they just played as hard as we played and stuff.
Right.
One of the best stories that came out is Gary Greaves, number 26, as a freshman, 8th grade, 105 pounds, maybe, soaking wet with a saddle, right? By his senior year, he's 130, and Coach JT never cut him, didn't cut anybody, kept him around, even as a young guy. His dad, and Gary tells him, my dad thought, man, I'm going to get killed out here. But didn't come, but he was part of the program. And Gary, maybe an overachiever, kind of like the 75 team, hustle, became a starter as a senior. Correct me if I'm wrong. Still, I think he had 4 or 5 interceptions in the playoff, which I believe is a state record, not a state record, a school record for interceptions in the playoffs. At 130-pound, all-district safety for John Curtis on that state championship team.
That's badass.
That's the kind of guy that we had, the kind of team we had.
Yeah.
Guys will go get it.
And I think that's what people need to realize, Kevin. I think a lot of guys, when I went to college, or you talk guys around the country, they think we win with a bunch of Joe McKnights. No, we didn't. We won with a bunch of guys that were just tough as nails. They played for each other. They loved each other. They wanted to work hard and bust butt together.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just say this because it's important for me to say.
Yeah, no, do it.
Yeah, it's important for me to say this. I went to Curtis. I never played football. I was fat. I couldn't play playground ball. And Curtis gave me a chance, and stuff. But, my freshman, sophomore year, I was just in the back, because they were better football players. They played all their lives. Corey Buton recognized that I had the potential to play, and when I was with my granddaughter in the hospital, at the doctor, and when I heard, I just broke down and cried because I said, if it wasn't for Corey Buton, I wouldn't be here. And he recognized thousands of people, and I wouldn't have had a chance to play when he went to JT and says he can play. Yeah. And God bless him. And God bless him.
Making me cry.
Real quick, we're going to take a picture before we get out of here, but when I say thank you, not just you, Glenn, but because you are a big part of it, but thank you, 75 Patriots, for sacrificing and doing what it needed to be done to make the commitment, I guess is the better way to explain, make the commitment to do what you do, or do what you did, because all the Patriots, we've enjoyed all the things that you did, the traditions y'all started. You and your teammates started it, and we just say thank you.
And I appreciate it. And you know what? I made a comment yesterday. 50 years later, we're all good guys.
Yeah.
We've, we all went out and did our own thing, and we were all successful in our lives and stuff, and we're all just good people. And same with you guys.
And guess what? That's why we send our kids to this school today.
Exactly. I got a granddaughter going on age 2, and I took a picture. I took a picture of the little girls, the little kids playing and stuff, and I texted to my wife and I said, she's going to be singing God Bless America next year.
Awesome.
Thank God.
Well, look, it's part of our tradition. We take a picture. So let's send them take a picture, and look, we got to give the ones.
That's right. Got it.
Send that to me, buddy.
Thank you, my brother.
Hey, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Enjoy the rest of
Love you, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend. We're going to toss it back to
There
Coach
you go.
JT and the boys behind the
Good deal.
down run through. Hey, have fun, guys.
Thank you, my brother.
Toughness, mental toughness, and let's play smart. Understand? Play physical, play smart. Let's go.
Thank you, my brother. Love you, man.
Here come the Patriots and the Raiders. Danny, thank you for allowing me to do that and get that guy, get Glenn in, because I think it's important that our current Patriots understand we just didn't show up and win 28 state championships and play for 38. It had to start somewhere. And we were 3-3-3 in 1974. It took a couple juniors who are going to be seniors in 75. Scott Trahan led a charge. Check the courage out. They went to Coach JT with a list of players and said, Coach, we don't want, and they list these guys on the team for these reasons. They're not committed. They're doing things that's unbecoming of a Patriot. Coach JT said, I agree with you. They had a meeting in the locker room. They dismissed those people, those players. No longer, football players for us. And then when they closed the door, said, okay, you want it, you got it. Take it over. And then that's when Coach Gads, they didn't have a track team. Well, guess what? The football players were a track team, and they started running the levy and all that kind of stuff. And next thing you know, December 12th, we're hoisting the first trophy in school history.
That's good stuff.
It's a great story. If you've listened to us in the past, you've heard me say this. Go talk to those guys in the 70s.
Right.
Their stories are great. They're colorful, but maybe because I'm a historian and I love my time as a Patriot. I soaked it all in, and I wanted to be because I was part of something. But it was still new to me.
Right.
I'm on the 8th, 9th, and 10th championship teams. What they did was just phenomenal. They were rocky. They were underdogs.
100%.
And they did it, so.
100%. Appreciate all those guys.
Yep.
Love y'all to death. And here's the thing: stay involved.
Yes.
Right. Don't just come this year. It's your 50th deal, and all of a sudden we get lost in translation again, and y'all go. No, stay involved. Keep listening to Kevin and I. Stay in tune with these kids. Come back and tell your stories because we all want to hear them.
Amen.
Kevin, I got a couple shout outs here.
Hit it.
Got Braylon Jeffries and Deuce. They're checking in with us from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. They're playing some baseball this weekend, so appreciate them. They're in 8th grade. Good group of kids.
Look at Bill, kicks it off near side, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Malcolm Ogeron checking in also.
Hey, Malcolm.
So let's go. Y'all great as always. Go Patriots. Kerry Loricella said Team Loricella and Barataria. Former Mr. Patriot runner-up and current assistant dance line coach for Kelly Loricella.
Oh, yeah.
They said see you tomorrow. Good deal. I guess they're talking about the golf tournament.
Yep.
And but it's great to hear from Glenn, man. And he could have stayed up here for 2 hours. I can promise you. He's got a lot of stories and a lot of fun facts about the way that things were and the way that they are. And it's kind of funny. Miss Sue, it's funny. She's at the. I'll tell you after this play.
1st and 10 Raiders from the 35-yard line. Holden hands it off to Hawkins. He needs to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. I think that's Horton got him first. Go ahead, Danny.
Miss Sue, I saw her by the RV earlier with all the 75 teams. She goes, I got to get out of here. She was laughing. I said, what's going on? She goes, they keep calling me Miss Esposito.
That's right. That's right.
I said, no, Miss Sue, you're still Sue Curtis to me. My best friend's mama. You're still Sue Curtis to me.
You know, Miss Sue and Coach Leon painted that sign that's on the wall in the gym with the 75 team that has all the names.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did that.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah. Loss of 1, 2nd down 11 from the 34. Holding on the center again. Gives it to Hawkins. He crosses.
Step up.
Oh, nice run. Gets back to the 40-yard line.
Close.
He's still a running back. He runs hard.
No, he is. He runs hard. Kevin, we got Jason Curtis checking in from Oxford.
Hey.
And
I'm going to be there tomorrow. Well, I'm leaving after the game. I'll be there at 3 o'clock.
Right. Go whip some butt there, Jay.
Yep. Go Tigers.
Yep. Excited about your career and what you're doing over there. And
he's getting some FaceTime on TV, isn't he?
Yeah.
Looks good. He looks good.
Him being big time one day.
I know. I still see him as a little tyke running around in diapers. And now he's on the sideline for LSU coaching.
That's funny, man.
That's awesome. Good for you, Jason. Best of luck to you, buddy. Little play action pass. Boot rolls inside. Caught in the flat. And nice job.
Good
Did we
tackle.
get him shot?
I think he's shot.
Oh, they're going to give it to him right on the 36,
out.
right at 35. I thought Jeffrey Curtis got him a yard short, but.
My mom just checked in and said, my dad and I are listening from the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island. I love you guys. Appreciate you listening.
I believe those Yankees call it Mackinac.
Mackinac?
Yeah.
Mackinac Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would know. I've never been. I don't have money like you.
Nah, well. I'm just hooked on Michigan phonics there now.
There you go.
Yep, first down Raiders at their own 45-yard line. We have 10:04 to go in the third. This is the opening drive of the second half. Hawkins takes a handoff.
Holding inside.
Ooh.
That's gracious.
Nice run in and hit, and that's his third.
I'm telling you, man, it's dumping.
Keelan also on the tackle.
Second down and 3.
You know, we've had a history through the years of free safeties that just would light you up.
Oh, yeah, big time. Big time. Looking back in the replay here, see if I see holding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time.
Yeah, big time.
They missed it. Gain of 7, second and 3. They give it to, on delayed handoff to Hawkins, but I tell you what, he fights hard. Crosses the, last he lost a yard. They already crossed the 50.
Yeah.
Back to the 48.
Good job. Oh, threw a flag. Not sure what we got here. It was on. Hopefully it was on them. Back them up.
Let's see what the white hat says. Dead ball, personal foul on the Raiders.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take that.
Yeah, let's see if I see it.
Well, it might not have been an action. It'll give you words.
Stepping off the penalty right now.
Yep. If you say a bad word, you can get a flag. He must have said something.
I'm not sure what it was. Didn't see it. Couldn't see it.
No, I think it was verbal.
All right,
Penalty
we'll back
moves
up.
the ball back to
That'll
the
drive you nuts, Kevin.
Raider 36.
If you're a coach, you got third and manageable. All of a sudden that happens. Now you're dropping yourself back into
So you got to get it to the Patriot 45 for the first down.
Now let's go get some pressure here, Kevin.
Agreed.
They still might run the ball here, but let's go get after this guy. Pin your ears back and go.
2 receivers near side, 1 split top of the field.
Quarterback's still looking for the play call.
Yeah, they're man short.
Time we got on
They're
the
man
clock
short.
here. All right.
They got called timeout. They're not. They're going to get
6 seconds.
Yeah. 3 receivers near side, 1 top of the field, 2 seconds on the play clock. Holden takes the pass from center, looks near side, throws it, and he one hopped it incomplete.
But he's had a couple tonight that really haven't been close. But
hey, good job of the defense. Yep.
Good job of the defense, just stirring them up. And, you know, that's the thing. When you're playing a good defense, it's not always easy to sit in the pocket and deliver a strike every time. You know, you're throwing off your back foot or just not as strong as you normally would and trying to get rid of it quarter of a second earlier than you should. And that's what happens sometimes. We got deep.
Caparino is the opponent. There's Turner at the Patriots, about 31-yard line. High snap, and he saves it. Nice punt. Turner on the run comes. Oh, he dropped it.
They got it.
They got it. Oh my goodness! Hit him in the shoulder pad, and then Rummel's going to get it at the Patriot 38-yard line. Gordon, can you see exactly what happened? How he dropped it?
They just missed it.
Yeah, he just missed it. I thought
it was right in his hands. He just missed it.
I thought he was calling a fair catch, Gordon.
That's what it looked like.
No, he didn't.
And then I know, but it looked like from here that he did. It was kind of a half fair catch early, and then he looked like he was ready to return it.
He just dropped it.
Just dropped it. You can't, and that's the thing. We talked about the guts earlier, right, with having to be a returner. You can't take your eyes off the ball and look at the guys that are bearing down on you. You got to trust it, make your mind up, focus on that ball, elbows tight, and make it happen. But you know what, guys? He's a freshman.
Ball to the 38.
That happens sometimes for young guys.
We were -2 in turnovers coming into the game. Got the interception back to -1. Now we're back to -2 with that muff punt. But 1st and 10 Raiders at the Patriot 38. Terrence gets the handoff. The snap. A little wild Raider, if you will. He runs at the middle. They give him 3 to the 35. 2nd and 7.
Raiders
So the muff punt extends the drive now for the Raiders. 8:30 and counting in the third quarter. Yeah, when both offenses on the field, neither team is in a hurry to snap the ball. They're milking the play clock as far as they can. Same formation. This time, Hawkins plays quarterback. He takes a snap. LeCron forces him back inside. He and Horton make the tackle.
There you go, defense. Eat him up. Let's go now. Problem is, Kevin, you give him the ball right back, and then the clock's continuing to run.
Yeah.
You know, so got to get to it here. We got 7:53 and counting left here in the third quarter. It's 14-3, Patriots on top. You listen to it live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Keep texting us, letting us know where you're at, what's going on, and what you think of today's ball game.
Big third down, 3rd and 7, no gain here. Don't forget, Vargas could kick it from. He made it 43. I don't think he could kick it from here. But 3 receivers to the right. Holden is back in the quarterback. Hawkins lines up to his right. Holden steps in the pocket, fires it over the middle.
Nobody there.
Nope, incomplete.
And they might try a field goal from here, Kevin, because if they do, it still comes.
That's over 50 yards.
Still goes to the 20.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right. It'll be, because remember St. Charles? Remember back in the day when Joe McKnight was playing?
Right.
They would have the ball at their own 25-yard line, would try to kick it like an 80, 75-yard field goal.
But you got to remember,
like a punt.
They're still down by 11, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do go for it here.
Yeah, I think they will. Because think about this. The ball's at the 35. If you punt, it goes to the end zone. It's a 20. It's a net of 12.
Anything
15.
over a 50-yarder for a high school kid, that's pretty serious.
No, I'll go for this. I like this. Double twins. Holding a little swing pass to Hawkins. There's a flag on the play. Gordon, did you see what the flag is? Do you know what it is?
No.
Where's it at, Kevin?
On the near sideline.
Okay. By me.
As soon as the ball was snapped, it was thrown.
It's going to be on them.
Okay.
I think they were not aligned properly. I was watching the replay in the booth. I could see our coaches were pointing it out.
Yep, false start. False start on the Raiders.
Now
they're going to punt it. So the ball's at the 40-yard line. All right, Turner goes back to the 10. Carapina to punt it.
On a punt like this, you might have to back up a little bit. Maybe heels on the
If you stay at 10 and just let it roll.
10, just don't back up.
Let it go. And into the end zone, so we're a touchback.
Good.
So
all right.
with 6:54 to go in the third, it'll be 1st and 10 Patriots at their 20.
Kevin, for that turnover on down, I was going to say thank you to our sponsors once again. I'm going to say thank you to, I'm going to get them here in a few minutes. Hold on a second. Let me get through this. Oh, Quinn with Smash That. Hungry? Smash That Burgers is serving up juicy hand-pressed patties, crispy fries, creamy milkshakes that hit the spot. Swing by before games, 10202 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge, right across from the high school. For bold flavor, smiles, burger bliss, walk in, call ahead, or order online. Smash Burgers, SmashThatBurgers.com. Smash that craving with Smash That Burgers.
Day on the handoff, gain of 2, 2nd down 8, got it to the 22.
And Kevin, you're up by 11. It's a good, hard-fought game. At this point, you don't try anything silly. Just, try to take some more time off the clock. Methodical drive. Wouldn't mind if we marched at 80 for another score. But, I say that, and then the quarterback in me says, why don't you take a shot? Why don't you throw one deep? Let's see what happens.
Boudreaux and Lede are the halfbacks. We got twins receivers near side. Little counter.
Ball's out.
Ball's on the ground.
Ball is out.
Boudreaux fumbled it, and the Raiders, do they have it? Yep. That's not good. So it's 6:08 to go in the third. The Patriots, for the second time this quarter, hand the ball over to the Raiders deep in their territory.
Yeah, we came back with the counter, and the mesh point, the guy shot the gap and
at the 20.
Messed up the mesh point there and got in the backfield quickly. And active by the defensive lineman shooting the gap and getting in the backfield and punched the ball out. So good job by Rummel on the defensive turnover. And you put yourself in a hole. Yep. Kevin, I'm not comparing the two, but this was kind of our Achilles heel last year.
In this game. And also in this game.
Yeah, you're right.
That was the difference.
In this game. But you can't beat average teams when you turn the ball over. Forget good ones. You can't beat average ones.
Terrence is the halfback. Lines up to the left of Holden. First and 10 from the Patriot 20. Holden's going to fire to the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Green. 6:02, so we'll have one more play before the official hydration break.
Good job right there by, no, it's Jules Tapp. Yeah, Jules getting into him and then turning his head, trying to get up, high point the ball, and they didn't have anything there cooking. Rummel was calling for a pass interference, but I think they were both playing physical down there. The receiver couldn't get high enough off his back foot.
Couple shout outs in the second.
Under center here, Kevin.
Yep, second down 10. Hold it on the center. Play action pass, rolls near side.
Get him, Jeffrey.
Got hit. Good job by Jeffrey Curtis getting in there.
I tell you, did you see the quarterback stance?
Yeah.
Under center?
Because the center's low, that's why.
Yeah, raise him up, though.
I know. I know.
Goodness gracious. I'm telling you, the quarterback's butt, first of all, his stance, both feet were almost touching, and his butt was 4 inches off of the ground.
Give a shout out to a fellow Patriot and teammate of mine, Shade Terrio, checking in from Basin Bayou, Florida. And, of course, Melanie and Robert Sharpertate checking in from Golden Meadow. We appreciate you guys. Love y'all.
Good job of Jeffrey Curtis getting to it and letting his presence be known. You know, I don't care if you get a sack, but hit the quarterback as often as you can. I'm a former QB. I know what it feels like to pick yourself up 10 times a game off the turf. And I know that when I only had to pick myself up a couple times, I would have a lot better game. So, you know, you start to get, we talked about it earlier, quarterback starts to get a little antsy, throws the ball a little quicker than he wants to, doesn't read the field as well as he wants to because he has to get rid of it. So good job of Jeffrey Curtis getting to him again right there.
Third down 10, Raiders. We come back from hydration break, 5:57 to go in the third. Patriots lead at 14-3. It's a big third down here. Double twins. Hawkins is the halfback. He lines up to the left of Holden. Holden looks near side, fires it, complete.
Oh, no, dropped it.
Dropped it. But they can kick the field goal here because remember Vargas already hit a 43-yarder.
I think he had a little room there. I think he had him open close to the sideline.
But he was shy of the first down anyway. And that's the thing too. Look, we say this when the Patriots do this. You need 10 and the receiver ran like a 7-yard route.
Right.
Get to 10. This will be a 37-yarder. Right in the middle of the field.
I'll get some pressure here.
Snap. Plays, kick is up.
He's booting.
It's right down the middle, right down Main Street.
I tell you, he does a great job, Kevin, of kicking him on time. As soon as that ball snapped, he's heading downhill. He's going to be a hard one to block. A good job by them putting 3 more points on the board for the Raiders.
Yep. With 5:47 to go in the third, the Raiders had 3, but it's the Patriots 14, the Raiders 6.
I'm going to give a shout out one more time to Crane and Template. Go check them out. Give them a call. Go see them over there at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. Give them a call, 367-1199. They got the Force Match Balancer. Zero balance your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. Here you go. They do auto, heavy truck repairs, diesel and gasoline engine repairs, check engine light diagnosis, computer scan, wheel alignments, including raised, lowered, and specialty rims, specialty wheel balancing, zero-out procedure, non-commission based technicians, nationwide warranty on repairs performed. Like I said, family-owned and operated since 1979. 367-1199, Crane and Template. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Vargas to kick it off to the Patriots. Near side, halfback is Boudreaux. Far side is going to be Horton.
Be aware. Be aware.
And he hams it deep. Boudreaux.
Come on. Come on.
The 3-yard line. Nice return here. 20, 25.
Ball's out.
Ball's out. Oh, my goodness. And they're running it back. They're going to score the touchdown. Wow.
Holy mackerel.
Wow. With 5:37 to go in the third, the Raiders had 6 more on a turnover. Now we're -4 in the year. That is crazy. Let's see here. I mean, he got, look, nice hit at number 1. The ball pops loose at number 8. That's Harris with the hit. Shesby with the fumble recovery and return.
What number was the guy that hit him?
1, Harris.
Harris, okay. Mitchell Harris and then Mark Shesby.
12-14 is the score.
Goodness. They're going to go for 2 here, try to tie it.
They should.
Going for 2.
Wow. Step up, boys.
Come on,
Let's go.
Patriots. Got to hold on the ball. And that's been a point of emphasis, and we've done decent until tonight's game. Double Twins. Holden under pressure, fires it. Incomplete.
No. Good job.
So the Patriots defense holds serve. So at 5:37 to third, it's now Patriots 14, the Raiders 12.
Yeah, he's short on the ball. He doesn't want to sit in there and throw. Good job of the Patriots defense on the rush, but making it hard on ourselves again, Kevin. Can't have turnovers. Can't have mistakes like that. Now, like I said before, you can't beat average teams by having turnovers. But you know what? Let's just get better from here. We get the ball back. Let's do something with it. Put it away, and call it a day. But great. We have some of these crazy games against them, like constantly, all the time. The Raiders have turned into us like a St. Aug type night.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you never know.
Bizarre plays.
It's like a bizarre, wacky night for us. We never know what we're going to get.
LSU Auburn.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Crazy.
So
we're just missing a barn burner down.
Yeah, but a good job by them creating the turnover and then scoop and score. But guess what? Jacoby's back there again. Redeem yourself. Horton's back there. Let's go get it.
They kick it back to him again.
Get up and go. Get up and go.
Short term, we muffed it, but salvaged it. Man. Come on, guys. Focus.
That was Nathan Newby, tight end. You know, he picked that up and tried to get vertical. Good job by him, just trying to pick it up and go. All right, offense. Let's get it.
They were spotted at the 34-yard line.
Ball is on the 34-yard line. First down and 10.
All right, ball in the near half spot. Let's hold it and let's add to this lead here because the Raiders have scored 9 straight. Quickly. Twins to the left. Leday and Boudreaux, the halfbacks.
Go, Lon.
Quarterback keeper up the middle. Paget crosses the 50.
Hit it. Hit it.
The foot race.
Two hands.
And they're going to get him around the 19. Nice job there by Paget.
I'll tell you what.
Great run.
He has gotten a lot faster since last year. You know, 2 years ago, I love you, London, but I maybe would have said he kind of slow.
Cramp on the lineman now.
And he has gotten, he's just so much better, more athletic, throws the ball so well. It's just great job by him, recognizing the defense, calling his own number, using some speed down the field.
Yeah, it was straight up quarterback sneak all the way.
Yeah, and I mean, the safety had to chase him down. Good job right there. Got my buddy here, Kevin Stelz, checking in.
Hey, Kevin.
Stelz Nation checking in from the Shrine on Air. I appreciate that, Kevin. I, hoping this boy make the trek over to Jefferson Highway too.
Big play for the offense there.
Yeah, you're right. Good job right there. Just give yourself some breathing room. You know, 2 hands on it from the QB. You know, you got good ball security, and let's get it. Let's push it in from here.
Vance coming off the field.
Yeah, 3 turnovers for us. We got 1 back, but back to a -4 in the season. Got to get that corrected.
Yeah, Kevin's daughter, Mary Kate, she's in class with Finley.
Oh, nice.
And they're in the middle of playing some volleyball, right?
They gave us an extra yard to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10, ball on the left hash mark. Twins receivers near side.
Press coverage out here.
Pat is checking off. We got Boudreaux near side halfback. Leday top side. Boudreaux with the handoff.
Boudreaux the ball carrier, no gain.
Give him 1 to 17.
You got Luke Martinez in the game at receiver also.
Yeah.
Outside. And
he's a good little athlete for us.
Yeah, he's definitely a good athlete. He plays a little QB, plays some receiver. What I love about him is he's doing exactly what we need him to do when we need him to do it. You know, you don't say, "Oh no, coach, I don't do that. I don't want to play that." You know, you're doing what you need to do for your team, and I can respect that.
Well, as you know, most successful teams and even businesses, it's about the selflessness of your teammates. Same formation, Twins near side. Quarterback keeper. Got it to the 14-yard. Dan, I don't know if you saw this or not, but I was watching through the field glasses here. They had 2 big old boys over the center, and he still got 3 yards.
Yep, nice job right there. Well, we talk about Luke, but if our All-State receiver didn't get hurt this year, Jarvis Stevenson would be playing. And you know we would be taking that one-on-one matchup all day outside. I'm not being shy to say this. There's nobody in the Catholic League that's going to outjump Jarvis or be able to cover him one-on-one. And I feel like that about a lot of our receivers. Horton out here, Dufresne out here, Martinez gives you another option. So, just got to pick your battles and attack.
Twins near side. We'll go to the left. Leday, go to score!
Yes, sir. Nice work.
Leday hit behind the offensive lineman and punched it in from 14 yards out. with 3:24 to go in the third. And credit Yogi's Bears busting up the holes for the running backs.
100%. Gavin's having a heck of a senior campaign so far here in the third game. He's rushed for a lot of yards. Had a great game in Cali, too. And right there, like you said, he just kind of squirted out the mesh right there, and they didn't see him. Got up to the second, third level in a hurry. They didn't have an answer. Good job right there by the big boys up front. Good job on the read by London. Going to be 6 more for the Patriots. Pressure back on the Raiders.
Here's the PAT. Snap, plays, kick is up. Ooh, Ron Hunting didn't block it.
Yeah, they're getting close.
But it's good.
They got to speed it up.
So with 3:24 to go in the third, it's now Patriots 21, Raiders 12. Danny, that was a 3-play drive going 66 yards in distance, taking 2:11 off the clock. Leday with the 14-yard touchdown run. Hernandez PAT, but the biggest play was the first play, the quarterback keeper from the Patriot 34-yard line down to the 18-yard line of the Raiders.
Yes, sir. For that scoring drive, Kevin, I want to say thank you to Bob User Productions. Robbie up here in the booth as our chief production engineer. He's been with us from the very beginning. Couldn't do it without him. So if you need anything filmed or edited, give the best in the business a call. You got a wedding coming up next year, give him a call. 738-1447. 738-1447. Bob User Productions. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
I keep wanting to say, we don't do it enough because the pace of the broadcast, but Yogi's Bears, those guys, those road graders, all year long. I know they had the one penalty earlier, but they are really opening up holes and you let these backs slide through.
Well, I'm not going to say who, but one of our offensive linemen was sick all week.
Okay.
Literally, like, throwing up, not feeling good, had a fever, weren't sure if he was going to be able to play. Showed up today, doing a great job.
Yep.
And showed a little bit of toughness.
Logan Bill kicks it. Green goes to us. Terrace from the 10. Goes to his right.
Drag him down.
And talk about nice little move, but he cut through a few plays. Got to 25. Late flag in a play, possibly a face mask. Let's see. Yep, face mask. So add another few more yards. When we were in California, Walt Sanchez, who's it's a 15-yarder too. That's a big one.
Yeah. I don't think there's any more 5-yard face mask penalties. He
was the original Bear because Coach Rob came back full time in '76.
Yep.
His senior year with Bill, and he said, look. Coach Roberts says, and he puts his hand literally like maybe a foot apart. And he goes, I just need you to open up a gap. You don't need a pancake, people. Just give me that. The backs can, because they talk about very tough to get through it. He goes, just give me that. And that's what the 2025 version of the Bears are doing tonight. Yogi's Bears are, Coach Robert be proud of them.
No doubt.
Penalty moves it to the 40-yard line, so nice field position for the Raiders. Ball on the right hash mark, double twins. They'll give it to Hawkins. He goes up the middle, breaks a couple tackles. Tell you what, that's a nice run there. Got it to the 49-yard line. Gained him 9.
Yeah, he's been running hard all night. All the backs from Rummel running down really well.
We said early in the game, the Patriots missing tackles, but let's credit, sometimes those running backs are hard to tackle.
Yeah,
they got some good athletes on their side as well. 2nd and 1. Raiders to the line of scrimmage. This time Hawkins lines up to the right of Holden. Same formation, double twins. Play action pass, throws it far side. Caught by Green.
Holding.
And he's going to get it to the Patriot 38-yard line. No flags in play. 1st and 10 Raiders with 2:28 and counting in the third.
Something real quick here. Let's see what this ball's caught. How is that not lineman downfield?
Yeah, I don't know.
How's that not lineman downfield? He's 5 yards downfield after the receiver catches the ball 3 yards down the field.
Same formation, double twins. Hawkins to the left of Holden this time. Ball's on that right hash mark. Holden rolls his right, throws the far sideline, and it is incomplete. Gordon, has the mood on the sideline changed?
No, they're pretty focused and confident right now.
Good.
All right, let's get going.
That was part of our problem last year when we turned the ball over. It kind of like deflated the sideline.
Yeah, it's a different feel this year.
Good.
Keep them hydrated, Gordon.
Trying to keep myself hydrated.
There you go.
Hey, is it warm down there?
We'll be falling out.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. No breeze at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we get nice air conditioning in the booth, so.
Yeah, not too bad up here.
Oh, good for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Second down, 10.
Kevin's kind of a prima donna. You know?
Yeah, it happens. Hawkins breaks a couple tackles.
Runs through another tackle.
Oh, my goodness. He crosses the
Trying to get the ball out, and Craig Connor, another
35,
nice tackle.
and you got to get him at the 31, just shy of the 30. So that's going to be third down and
We definitely didn't wrap up that time.
Yeah.
3. Let's give him, third and 3.
Well, like Kevin and I was saying, Gordon, it's been a few times. We have him at the initial point of attack, and they're breaking our tackles. Got to wrap up, and a lot of times, I think some of our guys are thinking, get the ball out, and that's great when you have another guy that's holding him up, and you can kind of strip the ball out and get it. But hey, you get close, run through that guy, run your feet, wrap up. Let's get him down, play the next play.
Third down 3. Terrence comes in. He's going to line up to the right of Holden. They'll stay in the shotgun. He'll take the handoff, goes to the left, and I think he's going to have the first down. I think right at the sticks.
Blow the whistle, guys. Or what?
Gordon, are they marking at the 28?
Yep, they sure are.
Okay, that's first down. Under a minute, we have 45 seconds of counting in the third.
Yep.
First down, Raiders.
Yep, that's what I figured, right at the sticks. They do not have to run a play.
Well, I just tell you this, Kevin.
But I think they will.
They've done a good job of sustaining in the run game. They have really not impressed me at all throwing the football. So I wouldn't mind if we kind of brought some extra pressure. A
little run blitz?
What I mean? Yeah, just be able to fill those gaps up in a hurry. Maybe leave a little man-to-man outside and see what we can do.
Holden pump fakes. He's going to keep it wide open. I mean, a lot of room in the middle. And he's going to get it to the 22-yard line, and that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's your John Curtis Christian Patriots 21, your Rummel Raiders 12.
Kevin, for that, let's see here, for that third quarter of action, I want to say thank you to Dr. Donald Fabach and Myco again. Myco is more than a coin, it's a movement. Built on Solana, powered by community, and inspired by those who want to change people's lives. Play games, stake, earn, and grow together. Myco, join the network, be part of the future. Play, stake, earn, grow. Myco, safest crypto play on the Solana blockchain. So you can go to, you can download the Jupiter or Phantom wallet, swap Solana for Myco. The QR code will take you to the website. Donald, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Hey, we've done pretty well with it so far. I can tell you that. Let's keep building it.
Halftime score was Patriots 14, Raiders 3, but it was all Raiders for most of the third quarter due to a couple fumbles from the Patriots. Raiders got on the board again with 5:47 to go with Barker's 37-yard kickoff, and then on the ensuing kickoff return, we fumbled it, and Chesby scooped and scored. So they scored 9 quick points. They went for 2, didn't make it. That closed the gap 14-12, but the Patriots answered with a 3-play drive going 66 yards in distance, taking 2:11 off the clock, and that was Day with a second touchdown of the night. And the PAT makes it 21-12 Patriots, but the Raiders are driving. It's a second down.
Yep.
And 4. That was a gain of 6 by Holden. Terrence is the halfback to the right. Go ahead, Danny.
No, I was just going to say that we got to tighten up down here deep in our territory.
Holden goes to the end zone.
We got him. Nobody there.
Wide open. Wide open.
Nobody carried him.
Nope. Got to be a blown coverage there. That's Cade John Jr. with the reception. So 11:56 to go in the ball game. Add 6 more to the Raiders.
Yeah, strong safety.
Just didn't cover him.
Nope. And the free safety was out of position too. We didn't get hands on, and then the safety went with the deep toss.
And the PT's good. So with 11:56 to go in the game, it's now Patriots 21, Raiders 19.
Woo! Making it interesting, that's for sure. Let's keep it going, boys. Offense got to do the job. We have 11:56 here in the fourth with a lot more game to be played. So let's keep the pedal to the metal here on offense. And let's see if the kicker, Kevin, kicks it into the end zone. You know, he's got a good leg. He can kick it in the end zone probably whenever he wants. Obviously, we had a turnover on kickoff already. Not sure what they want to do here, but hopefully he gives us an opportunity to return the ball, and we go ahead and do what we can do a little bit better. Here we go.
Vargas to kick it left to right. Horton near side, and Boudreaux the right halfback.
Vargas will kick off for the Raiders.
For all the fans here in the game, it's what entertaining, and of course all you fans at home, hope y'all enjoying the game.
Oh yeah, it's been a good one.
These are fun to call too.
Yeah.
Vargas hammers it deep. Boudreaux in the end zone. That should be an automatic touchback, and it is.
They'll bring the ball out to the 20.
All right, offense, let's go, London. All the Patriot boys, let's go, Big Blue. March that offense out there down the field, make something happen.
We need one of them 10-minute drives.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Certainly right. We'll definitely take that.
Points, no matter what. I don't care how long it takes. We've got to get points because we're only up by 2.
Maybe go 1-3.
Martinez, the near side halfback. Boudreaux, the right side. Ball's in the middle of the field. We go to the right. Patrick keeps it, falls forward. Let's give him 2 to the 22.
Kitchen on the stop.
There's still one more play in there, Kevin, that I like that I haven't seen yet.
Okay.
And hoping we bring it out here. Regular standard play for us. That's Isaac checking in the game. Day in the backfield as well.
Yep. Let me go twins to the right. Day takes a handoff. Oh, he got popped hard by Harris. He was down. He was down. Got to the 26. 3rd and 4.
Come on, let's go. The Day went down. He's hurt.
Oh, he got hit hard. That was Harris on
something with his leg. I thought it would have been something upper body, but he said something with his leg.
Let's see if he fell backwards on somebody. No.
He got a cramp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It looked like a cramp. Cramped up quick. Not good, but not well manageable here, Kevin. About a third and what do you call it? 3rd and 4.
Yep.
So we'll see what we got here, and coach is talking on the sidelines. Batard's coming in. Talking to him, letting them know. Even Coach JT and Coach Jeff had that 1975 T-shirt on like we do.
Yep.
That good old vintage, baby.
Yep. So yeah, Glenn Tappan had a bunch of shirts that they had made after the championship game, so we reprinted them.
Another 25 years, we're gonna be able to sell this for $500.
Yep. Let's do it.
Got to get you to sign it first, though.
Okay.
Bump it up to a G.
Now, if you sign it,
come on now. Let's get
like 20 grand for it.
I think all of the coaches have the shirts on. Actually.
Yeah, the whole sideline.
Looking okay.
The broadcast team, the coaches got them.
Yep.
Of course, all the members of the 75 team.
Cool. All right, well, he's up and walking, so that's good news.
All right, would you
Must have been a heck of a cramp.
try to do an outside veer or like a rollout pass? What would you do?
I still like the outside veer.
Okay.
I still like the outside veer to the tight end side. No. We'll see what we got here. Coach down there talking to Dufresne. Checking some guys in, checking some guys out. Martinez coming out. Giving him the play.
Sometimes that extra message is for the lineman.
Yeah.
Williams is the near side halfback and Boudreaux the right side. Big 3rd and 4 here. We'll go to the right. Boudreaux, there he is.
There it is.
He has the first down.
That's the one I was talking about.
Nice, easy handoff, and Boudreaux took it off the right tackle, his hip. I think I spotted at the 35. Nice run there. Gain of 9. Having been a receiver, sometimes I was the one transferring. It was, hey, call the play. Also, tell the guard or tackle this specifics that do this, arc block, do whatever.
Yep. That's hard. Let me tell you something. Coaching these younger guys, whew, that is hard sometimes to get the play called right in the huddle. And, even when you're telling them, hey, let's make sure we go on 2, okay? We're going to call this play, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden they line up, we're like, what in the heck did you call in the huddle? So,
yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely, and that's why, at a young age, you have to have an understanding of the whole offense, not just, hey, I'm a receiver, I'm just listening for this, or I'm just looking for this. No, you got to have an understanding for everything that you're trying to do. And sometimes when you get a play call, you can say in your head, that doesn't really make sense. Let me get back to it and see what it is.
Boudreaux had a 1-yard run on that previous play. 2nd down, 9. Ball's on the right hash mark. Boudreaux and Martinez are the halfbacks. And the tight end moves.
Yeah. I don't think he saw it. I think their sideline saw it for sure, but he definitely moved.
He flinched. I'll move it back to the 31. So, and I forgot about this when Coach Jeff Curtis spoke at Coach Corey's service last week. There were times when when we practiced back. I'm going back to 1981, 82 range, 5th and 6th grade. We couldn't do one. And it was minimum 2nd hut, 3rd and 4th huts, and I forgot until he said it. The last play of practice was something to do like 7th or 8th hut.
Yeah.
Just for the discipline, can you? And if somebody jumped, you did it again. 2nd down and long now. Twins receivers near side. We're going to roll near side. Fires it in the flat, complete to Boudreaux. He crosses the 40, maybe to the 43. Where did they spot it, Gordon?
About a yard
43.
short,
Got it. Thank you, buddy.
Maybe 2. A good job of London.
That's a great job. And as you say, profit in the flat.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, good job of London hitting him in stride. He had a guy kind of right on his tail trying to run with speed and catch up. And London put a great ball with nice touch, couldn't undercut it. And also the running back didn't have to check up and was able to get in the flat and still turn upfield.
8:30 to go. 2 tight, split to the right. Ball on the near hash mark. Padgett checking off. Will come near side. Yes, he keeps it. And he's be short of the 50, maybe the 40.
49.
49, thank you, buddy. Gain of 6.
One of our guys is down, Kevin. That's really bold. Getting up slow. He's good. They didn't have to blow the whistle, so stay in the game. Go, Big Willie.
I'm impressed with so far in 2 and a little more than 3/4 of the season. 2 games and 3/4 of this one is Pageant. His composure as a first-year starter as a sophomore.
Definitely.
No matter what happens this year, it's all laying you up. He's still going to grow, but you got 2 more years of him being a starter.
100%. And to be honest with you, Kevin, the crazy part is London's young.
Yeah.
London could be a freshman right now, and I couldn't imagine
There's the quarterback keeper.
This kid being a freshman, leading the troops, it wouldn't be any different for him than he's playing right now. But to have him as a 4-year starter would have been unbelievable. He's doing fantastic as a sophomore, leading these guys. Not an easy thing at Curtis where they put a lot of responsibility on the QB.
He gained 7 there, got it to the Raider 44, so 2nd down 3. 7:08 to go in the ball game. Patriots is taking their time. They hold on the ball. Roboski, the near side halfback. Looks like Boudreaux's the right side. We'll give it to Boudreaux. Right halfback crosses the center, and he's going to get it to the, let's call it the 40. Give him 4.
Rummel's done a good job go ahead, Gordon.
First down.
Good deal, thank you.
Rummel's done a good job of kind of, in a way, dirt diving and getting to our guys, but tackling down low, like in the legs, and chopping us down. They haven't tried to take you on up top and allow you to run through tackles. They've done a good job of playing downhill, playing low, and being able to hit you down at the legs.
Martinez will be the near side halfback. Williams the right side. We'll go with Twins to the right. Ball's on the near hash mark. We'll go to the right. Quarterback keeper. He drags the defender. The defender grabbed him by the shoulder, but he just pulled him, Danny, to the 33-yard line.
Yeah.
Gain of 7.
Good job by him.
And that might be the last play of for the hydration break, and it is. So let's take the 6-minute hydration break. Timeout on the field. It's the Patriots 21, the Raiders 19.
I want to look at this replay. And like you talked about London's composure, they had to tell number 7 something after the play. And I don't know what happened, but maybe just coming in there talking too much. But good job of London saying, I don't really care. I'm about to go lead my team on a winning drive.
Gordon, did he move it back to the 34?
Nope, 33.
Okay. Sometimes they tend to do that. I'll make a spot and then I'll look back up and the ball goes forward and back. Those crazy referees. Well, it's typical Curtis Rummel.
Right.
Last year, the Patriots lost by 7. And 2 years ago in overtime, lost by 6.
Yep.
So it's been tight games.
They're always good games.
Those two games actually propelled the Raiders to a 7-6 overall lead. So if we can hold on and at least put some more points and win this, we can tie the overall series up. We'll go with Twins to the right. We'll go to the right. Roboski.
There you go, Isaac.
He's
good stuff.
Isaac carries Raiders to the 25-yard line.
Now, Isaac's a strong
job,
dude
man.
now. Let me tell you, he's a tough dude. He's
Gain of 8.
strong. Nice hard run. Low to the ground, running behind his pads, and most importantly, Kevin, 2 hands on the football, keeping good ball security as he fights for extra yards. That's the biggest thing. You have to know, you have to have a sense of awareness as a running back. When you get out in the open field and you're getting hit, you have to cover it up with 2 hands, because that's when your body's fighting hard and things kind of get loose and your arms get out wide, and guys come in and strip the ball and the game changes.
Good news is Lede checks back in. He's the left side halfback. Boudreaux the right side. Will come near side. Quarterback keeps, and he's going to fall forward.
Good.
To the 22. Let's give him 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, London's, even though, they're coming up and hitting him in the hole, he's falling forward and gaining some extra yards after the contact.
This drive started with 11:56 to go in the 4th. Assuming we punch it in, and I hope we do. This is reminiscent of last year. Remember, we had a chance, but we punted to Rummel, and Rummel just wouldn't get. We couldn't stop him. We get off the field, they ran the clock out on us. Twins to the right. We go to the right. Boudreaux with a short gain, maybe 1 to 21. But anyway, they if you remember, Danny, when we punted, we just couldn't get them off the field, and they ran the clock out on us. And so far, like I said, we started at 11:56. It's 4:15 to go in the game, but we need a touchdown here.
Somebody just texted me and said number 7 threw a punch, and it was blatant, and they missed it.
Okay.
I couldn't see it, but I guess that's what it was. Because I saw London react. I saw him kind of check up and look at him like, say something. I didn't know what it was, but.
Here's a big 3rd down play here, Danny.
But here we go. Yeah, a lot of times you're punching at the ball, too. You're trying to get the ball out.
Yeah.
See what happens. But
here
we go. Got to make it happen here.
We did call timeout. Call timeout. Call timeout.
Yeah, we did.
We were just discombobulated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you only have 3:42 left. Make it count.
Yep. So 3:42 to go in the ball game. Timeout charge to the Patriots, but it's the Patriots 21, the Raiders 19.
Kevin, for this stop in action, I want to say thank you to our sponsors once again. I'm going to get back to where my boy Bubba at? Come on, Bubba. All right, here we go, Bubbalicious. Bubbalicious Barbecue is your neighborhood catering company cooking all your favorite barbecue and more. Their specialties include delicious tender brisket, juicy chicken, savory pulled pork, and sweet pork ribs. Their premium meats are cooked low and slow with pecan wood for a mild, sweet, smoky flavor. For your next special event, choose Bubbalicious Barbecue or visit one of the barbecue pop-ups on Mondays at Bobby's Seafood. Visit BubbleliciousBBQ.com, their Facebook page, or give them a call at 601-498-7025. For your catering needs, their food is seasoned with love and cooked with passion. Go Big Blue.
I got to think this is going to be a run play because this is 4-down territory here.
Yep, I think you're right.
Because we want to run it to keep the clock running, and then if we have to, we can throw it on 4th down.
Well, there's no advantage of kicking a field goal here.
No.
What do you do? You go up by 5, doesn't do anything.
All right, Twins to the right. Martinez, the left side halfback, Boudreaux, the right side. So let's see what we got. Big 3rd down. Low counter. Quarterback keeper turns the corner.
Nope.
Maybe a yard.
They ran him down.
I don't know if he got a yard. He might be at the line of scrimmage.
No, I don't think they did. I think they did a good job of running laterally. keeping them from getting outside.
You know, I'm surprised Rummel's not calling timeout here with 3:20 to go.
Right.
Fourth down for the Patriots.
I don't know why they wouldn't be calling timeout. London kind of got up a little, little gingerly on that one, Kevin.
All right, so the ball's at the 21. Gordon, how far we got to get to the what yard line?
15.
All right, so it's going to be 4th and 6.
Oof, so we lost the yard?
Yeah. Well, no gain. It was at the 21.
Yeah. All right, here we go. It's a good one,
well,
man. I said, and I shouldn't say this, but after watching Rummel a couple weeks and seeing us and how we were playing, and this doesn't mean anything, but I kind of thought it was going to be about a 28-7 ball game. That's really what I thought coming into the game. And it's a better game than that. And you got to hand it to Rummel. They're playing a lot better, and they're also, fighting hard, but we're putting the ball on the ground. So we got to get some more points out of this drive. I think we have more in the tank, but got to make something happen here on 4th down.
We're going to try a field goal, I think.
We are. I was going to say, if we go for it, running the ball in a flat has been successful for us. Hit that pass.
Well, I said earlier, Gordon, what does 5 point get you? If they have to kick a long field goal, if they kick a field goal, you still beat.
No, we get the offense on.
No, the kicker was out there. He was pulling him off.
But I was just
that might be a decoy for them, though.
I said earlier, maybe it's not a big deal, to go up by 5, but it is. If they have a good field goal kicker, so
all right,
you would still be on top. But here we go. Let's go.
Ball's on the right hash mark. Boudreaux's the left side halfback. Martinez the right side. I've got twins to the left. Big 4th and 6. Quarterback rolls to his right. Throws a post pattern. Horton got it!
Nice work.
Beautiful.
Nice work.
Post pattern by Horton.
I'll tell you what.
Got it to the 5. 1st and goal.
Great job of London rolling out, flipping his shoulders, getting his shoulders turned back to the middle of the field, putting the ball out in the open, and Horton going up, elevating and making the catch in front of the DB.
But how calm and cool was he in that play?
Yeah. This guy's ice cold, baby.
Horton on the reception.
Great catch.
Yep.
By Horton at the 5.
Kind
1st and goal.
Kind of back shoulder a little bit. Horton kind of had a little bit more there. But he back shouldered him, went up, elevated himself, caught the football. Nice 1st down conversion. That's what championship teams do, Kevin. Let's punch it in here.
Martinez and Boudreaux to half as they flip sides, though. Quarterback keeper's there, and we're going to run it. And Padgett gets it to the – is that the 1, Gordon?
The 1.
Yep, 1.
Gain of 4.
Attaboy.
Danny, that was the 15th play of the drive. It's 2:14 and counting. We've had the ball since 11:56 to go in the game.
Let the clock keep running.
And they still not calling timeout.
Right,
No.
You got 28 seconds here on the play clock. Milk it for everything it's worth. Get us inside of 2 minutes, and then let's punch
Boy,
it
we
in
can
for
punch
6.
it in here. This will definitely be the drive of the game because we just kept Rumble's defense off the field.
Honestly, guys, I would run another quarterback sneak.
I would too.
If you get stopped, you're still running another play clock off. And
you can
you
tush
see what
push
you got here. And 2 hands on the ball with the QB.
Yep, there it is. And did he get it? No call. No call.
Nobody.
They're trying to umpile people. Clock's running.
Yep, keep it running. Run another 40 seconds off.
It was at the half-yard line, huh?
Yep, and Rummel calls a timeout. About time.
All right, so with 1:27 to go in the ball game, timeout charged the Raiders. That's their second. They got 1 left. It's the Patriots 21, the Raiders 19. When we come back, it's going to be 3rd down and goal. Gordon, is that the half-yard line? Can you tell?
It is.
It's tight, I can tell you that.
3rd and goal from the
It's
half-yard
right
line.
there.
Yeah, Kevin, for that stop in action, I want to say thank you once again to Quinn at Smash That Burgers. Hungry? Smash That Burgers is serving up juicy hand-pressed patties, crispy fries, creamy milkshakes that hit the spot. Swing by before the games at 10202 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge, directly across from the high school. For bold flavor smiles and burger bliss, walk in, call ahead, or order online for pickup at SmashThatBurgers.com. Smash the craving and Smash That Burgers, 10202 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. Quinn, we appreciate your support of the Patriots. All right, here we go.
Don't forget, after the game, we're going to announce the Bubba Lizard Smoke That hit of the game as well. Here we go, big 3rd down play here. Here's something you got to always remind, we take for granted. Center, the quarterback snap.
Center quarterback exchange.
Yep.
You know, it does change when you're deep down in your territory.
Oh, we jumped off sides.
Are you serious?
Oh, my goodness. The tight end. We had the tush push set up. You could tell the backs were lined up right behind them, and we flinched.
Well, it's an offensive penalty. So is the clock going to start?
No, it was a timeout, so it was going to start with a snap anyway.
No, you're right.
Oh, that's huge. Now it's back to 3rd and goal from the 5. Come on, guys.
Hey, I think we are complaining. They making the
Making noises.
Okay.
they making the calls
Okay.
on the defensive line.
Definitely illegal. Definitely illegal.
And they had just told him about it, and they
I got you.
Not saying anything. Okay.
All right, well, here we go. Martinez, the left side halfback. Boudreaux, the right side. 2 tight split to the left. Padgett checking off. We'll go to the right. Padgett kept it. You know what happened? Boudreaux clamped on the ball. He almost lost it, and Padgett just kept it and just said, you know what, let me just get back in the line of scrimmage.
Still so close, Kevin. Now it's 4th down. It's still 4th and 1.
I go for it.
But the clock keeps ticking. They call another timeout. Yep.
it's 4th and 5.
Wait.
Field goal is going to 4th and goal from the.
From the 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
No gain.
No gain.
Oh, that's a big penalty there.
I'm sorry. I forgot about the
big penalty.
Offsides.
But good job by Padgett, though, because and you know as a quarterback, sometimes that running back clamps on the ball and you're trying to pull it. At least he kept the ball security.
That's right. Yeah. At least he held on to the football. And Kevin, you know as well as I do, it doesn't matter if you win a game by 2 points, you win the game.
1:21 to go.
Secure the victory, control the football, do what you got to do. And like we mentioned before, if you kick this field goal, it keeps them from kicking a long field goal to beat you. So it's probably where I go from here.
We've already had a missed opportunity here in the second quarter, if you remember. 1st and goal short, they had to jump off sides, and we missed the field goal. 3rd and goal from the half-yard line, we jump off sides. So let's see, at least let's get 3 out of it.
The one thing I'll say, Kevin, is they have gotten close on our extra points.
Yeah.
So we have got to speed up the kick. We can't wait. As soon as this snap, we got to approach just like Rummel's kicker's been doing. We have to have a great snap, hold, and kick on rhythm.
Gordon, is that T on the 12 or the 13?
The 12.
Okay. We had 22-yarder here. Hernandez to kick it. Snap, place, kick is up.
Good job.
And it's good.
Hey, we got a roughing the kicker.
Oh, we sure do. Oh, yeah.
They took him out.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, that'll pump you up. That'll boy.
That ball game.
Let's go, baby.
We don't have to score. We can kneel it.
Yep. Nice work. Nice work.
Don't because they have 1 timeout left. That's it. We can just kneel it.
Yep. Let me see it on the replay.
Yeah, he got him good.
Oh, damn. Yeah. He got him big time.
So we'll take the points off the board, and all we have to do is just kneel it, I think, probably 3 times. They can stop it once.
Yeah.
They're going to spot the ball where? The 2, Gordon? Can you tell?
They're putting in Prentice. So, yeah, they're going to run victory formation. Prentice is going to be way in the back and just secure it in case anything happens with the center quarterback exchange.
So 1st and goal for the 2, but we're just going to kneel it. Well, how about this? The Patriots, after the Raiders scored on a wide-open touchdown pass with 11:56 to go in the game, got the ball at the 20, and they drove it down to the half-yard line, went backwards, tried to kick a field goal, made it, but then the penalty, we burned 11:56 on that drive.
Yep.
Never gave the Rummels office an opportunity.
Keep milking the clock. Don't have to snap it yet.
No, I got plenty of time on the play clock. 13 seconds.
There you go.
28 seconds. We don't have to play. That's it. We don't have to run another play.
Nice work. Good job, Big Blue. Way to get the job done.
Well,
all right, come on now.
The John Curtis Christian Patriots
line it up.
Defeat the Rummel Raiders by a score of 21-19. And it's official. It's zeros on the clock. So congratulations to the Patriots. Y'all hang tight. We have our post-game wrap-up, and we'll set up next week's broadcast.
Yeah, Kevin, for that fine football game we just watched. I want to say thank you to our premier post-game sponsor. That is Bengal Pro Exterminators. Tired of sharing your space with pests? Bengal Pro Exterminators is locally owned and operated, protecting homes and businesses with unmatched expertise. Call now at 833-GO-BENGAL or visit gobengal.com and keep pests gone. When pests invade and you need a quick fix, you need Bengal Pro Exterminators, a locally owned and operated company trusted to protect families, businesses, and entire communities with proven results. Whether it's roaches, rodents, mosquitoes, or more, Bengal Pro has you covered. Don't wait until the problem gets worse. Call today for a free inspection. 833-GO-BENGAL or visit bengalpro.com. Give them a call, 504-225-831-6629. Bengal Pro Exterminators, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Well, here's a scoring recap. The Raiders got on the board first after a scoreless first quarter with 11:58 to go in the half. It was actually the first play from scrimmage in the second quarter. Vargas put the Raiders up with a 43-yard field goal, 3-0. The Patriots answered on a 5-play drive going 55 yards in distance, burning 2:12 off the clock. Leday with a 38-yard touchdown run. Hernandez PT made it Patriots 7, Raiders 3, and that was at the 9:35 mark of the second quarter. With 31 seconds to go in the half, the Patriots got on the board again on a nice screen play, middle screen to Boudreaux. He took it to the house from 44 yards out. Hernandez PT put the Patriots up 14-3. That capped up a 3-play drive going 40 yards in distance, taking 35 seconds off the clock, and that was the halftime score. The Raiders got on the board. They got the ball first, drove down the field. We held them. We muffed the punt, got it back, gave it back to them. And but the defense held again with 5:47 to go in the third. Vargas hit a 37-yard field goal to close the gap 14-6. However, this is where the game changed. On the ensuing kickoff, Boudreaux fumbles it, got hit hard by Harris. Shesby scoops and scores and closed the gap to 14-12 with 5:37 to go in the third. They went for 2 and missed it, so the score was 14-12. But here's where the Patriots did a great job. They answered on a 3-play drive going 66 yards in distance, taking 2:12 off the clock. But Day with a second touchdown run of the night from 14 yards out. Hernandez PT made it 21-12. That was at the 3:24 mark of the third quarter. But the Raiders had a quick drive, and with 11:56 to go in the game, Holden hit a wide-open Cade Jr. in the end zone. We just hit a blown coverage. They added a PAT, and that made the game, the score 21-19. The Patriots got the ensuing kickoff at the 20-yard line, and this is the beautiful part of it. The Bears, credit those guys, open up the holes for the backs and the quarterback, and even protection on the pass plays. Never came off the field. 11:56 drive, burned it. We got down to third and goal at the half-yard line. Unfortunately, we had a penalty. Didn't get anywhere on third down. Fourth goal, we make the field goal from 22 yards out. Fortunately for us, they roughed the kicker. Penalty put back at the 5-yard line, and all we had to do was kneel it out. So really, credit the whole offense of the Bears. Burned 11:56 and not giving the ball back to Rummel and get the first victory of the district play.
That's right, and that's what good teams do. That's what championship teams do. They control the football and they get the job done in the end. Obviously, not the way that we drew it up, not the way that I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to be a little bit better for us, but Rummel played tough. They played hard. They played physical, and they caused some turnovers, and that was the difference. But at the end of the day, you got to be excited about it, getting a win in your first district win, but don't be too excited about it. It's just one victory. Got to get a lot better. I know we're never satisfied with just beating Rummel by 2 points, so got to get better from here. But again, good victory. Let's move on from here and keep this train a-rolling.
Well, here's the deal. We don't play next Friday. We play next Thursday.
Yep.
So as a schedule, little slight change. It should be a short week. We'll stay in district play. We're going to be in district play from here on out in the regular season. We're going to play the Warren Easton Eagles at Tag Gormley. Kickoff is next Thursday, October 2nd at 7 p.m. kickoff. We'll have 6:45 pregame and, of course, the game with you. How about this? We got to go to this. We're doing something new. Bubblicious barbecue. Smoke that hit of the night. I said we give to Mr. Connor. He set a tone in the first play of the game, and he had 3 of them.
Me too. I like it.
So
coming downhill, hitting them hard, and doing the job. So
So Bubblicious will bring you a little plate of lunch for Monday, and enjoy it, courtesy of Bubblicious. And your thoughts on the game in preparation for next week?
Well, the biggest thing is, like I said, hopefully everybody's healthy. We got through it. Got a W no matter how it comes. Got to get the job done, and I'm excited about playing again. I really like this team, after watching tonight. It had some bad things happen, but I really, really like this team. I like where we're headed. I think we can get a lot better from here, get this out of the way, get these turnovers. I'll take, and I said this to somebody today, talk to Horton's dad, right?
Yep.
We talked about, misjudging that punt. I think it was like the last game.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll take that as long as it doesn't happen in December.
Right.
He said, hell yeah, I agree with that, because games are mistakes are going to happen.
Right.
But have them happen now and let's learn from them. I'll take 3 fumbles tonight or whatever we had go on if we're not doing it in November and December. So we can learn from that. We can watch film. We can get better from it. But I like the direction we're headed. I really like this football team. I like the leadership. I think we could do really well this year, and I don't feel any different after tonight.
And I think the turnovers actually is what kept it close, and 2 missed opportunities.
Yeah.
Here, one here on this end in the second quarter, and of course the last drive. But the last drive really didn't hurt because they bailed us out with the roughing the kicker. So again, I want to congratulate Doug Carter and Stephanie Smith-Poole on their induction into the John Curtis Christian Hall of Fame. Congratulations to both of you. I want to say congratulations to the 1975 team for celebrating 50 years of winning the state championship #1, and then hope they enjoy the rest of their celebration. The Union, they got the barbecue tomorrow, and of course the reunion tomorrow night. So you guys earned it. Y'all enjoy it.
And the Patriot Nation Men's Club Golf Tournament is tomorrow as well.
12
o'clock, Timberlane, I believe.
Yes.
And
thanks.
I have a foursome that we paid for that I don't need because I'm jumping on somebody else's team. So if anybody else there knows me and they got 4 guys that want to jump on a 12 o'clock tee time, let me know.
Yeah,
I'll get you guys over, and you can play for River Parish Disposal, and we'll rock and roll. So it'll be a fun day for everybody tomorrow. And Baylor and the 6th grade team plays Christian Brothers at 9 a.m.
Awesome.
So got to get better from there also.
Awesome. So, everybody have enjoyed our weekend. We appreciate you guys listening to us. On behalf of Gordon Hebert, Kel Kopecky, Robbie Usa, Danny Wimpern, I'm Kevin Fayard. Next time, we'll see you next Thursday night. Thursday night, October 2nd. Pregame 6:45, kickoff 7 o'clock. Patriots versus the Warren Eastern Eagles. Until then, go Big Blue.
God bless.